Alright. I should be live, and from the looks of it, the volume is working. Though, like, I don't know, I've got new audio things, and I can't hear my own voice as well, so... Could be that I'm not aware of. Like, this lobby not filled. True skill. Yeah, now just to actually think of the mods I want to add. I haven't done actually Alex extra upgrades on a stream in a while. And I'm actually interested in seeing what that's like. Also, change the font. The font did not change, but the font size did change. Looks like in the chat box, which is interesting because now you can't see shit. I think the chat is super hard to read. Maybe that's because of my change the background here, make it darker. Menu skin. Let's go moonshot. Nah, you can't read that. You read it now? No, not really. Shit. Do I have to re-put up the font size? Hold on, gamers. I have to fix this. I made it smaller so maybe you could see more. Oh no, god, that's way too large. No, that's 244. I want to do 24. There we go. Now it's been reset and it should be 24. Hope you're enjoying my I ate so much food this morning and I haven't gone to the restroom yet. So there's gonna be some point during this where I'm like, oh god, my body's actually processed all the food and the cheese and stuff. And then I'm gonna have to take a break during the stream. I know it's coming. Because I had 2 plates of scrambled eggs with cheese and bacon and also potatoes. And then I also had coffee. And I have more coffee here and I also have a banana. Hello. Friday Fortin? It's not though, it's Sunday. So that means it's modded. But, you know, it usually is modded these days. I don't take topic. But I allow choosing bases now, right? It's not lock forts? Yeah, it's not lock forts, so I'm not cheating. Ugh. Yeah, now that's a lot more legible. Man, I wanted to have the chat a little bit smaller, but it wasn't working. It wasn't working when it was not legible. X stroke? What does that even mean? Monday Fortin? Is it already Monday for you? You probably live in like Asia or something. That's where it would be Monday already. Wake up at like 3 a.m. and be like, yo, time to go to work or something. Unless maybe you have Monday off. Maybe it's like a New Zealand holiday. You know, it's like, this is the first time the first colony ship of criminals came from the British Isles. And were exiled to the land of sheep and kiwis. Hey, that's what was happening. God. I should not have picked this map. Oh, this map is so weird. But that's the beauty of it. Anyways, I'm gonna back turbine into GG, because back turbines are OP, and they won't be able to be shot here. Now, how far do I actually have to make the background bracing in front? Oh, I could actually I probably should just build the defenses all the way up there, right? Does this work? This does work, okay. We go like this, go like that. There we go. I made a YouTube vid where I beat you in forts. Oh, congratulations. Many people have beaten me in forts. What the fuck? My HUD completely reset? Man, there definitely hasn't been something where I had to reset my game files for a certain thing that's happening. And now it's... Wait, there's a wind floor? Who adds a wind floor? What? There's no way that... Oh my god. That's an absolutely criminal move. Bro, which respectful map creator adds a wind floor to the map? That's actually crazy. Only, like, the most... Oh my god. Every map creator knows that every player hates wind floor. So if any map creator plays the game, they don't add a wind floor because everybody knows that being able to build turbines low on the map is cool. But this guy is just doing his own thing and ruining the map for everybody. Why is this one 60 and this one 90? What? I don't understand. Oh, is the wind floor's like horizontal as well? Oh my god, this... I have a vendetta against whoever created this map already. Jesus, this is terrible. How could you help me with my math homework? No. Especially because I forget everything about my math homework after I've done it, right? Like, I do the math class, and then after I leave the class, like, I forget everything. Especially because it's been probably been years since my last math class. It's not great. But when he did back turbine when I used to play, yeah, back turbines are an advanced technique. I'll admit, not everybody knows how to use them, and they're very strong. But what did he use to play? I'm guessing this like I think back turbines came pretty popular in like 2023. B-Man adds wind floor. Yeah, but B-Man doesn't play the game. He's a dev. Okay, he's allowed to because he doesn't understand the pain of it because B-Man does not actually play the game. All he does is he's just like, this weapon's overpowered, but the stats say it's underpowered. Everybody's just being like, but it's all everybody uses in ranked, bro. What do you mean this shit's underpowered? And then all the players have to argue with him and be like, no, please nerf the weapon. Or it just takes him forever to nerf the weapon because he has to like confirm it through his own sources, which is Rome, who also doesn't play the game. Like, nobody on the dev team actually plays the game, and it causes a lot of headaches when trying to get balance changes through. And it's like, why are you believing the guy that literally doesn't play the game right now? Like, 42 Scientists, he's a cool moderator in the Fort's official Discord. He does not play the game. Why does he have more clout than I do? Who I play this game pretty regularly. A little bit of a sour taste in my mouth, perhaps. But, you know, they have the Discord moderator role, so their voice, I mean, that should be amplified, you know? I mean, the one thing for sure, like, they're not going to be trolling, because, you know, it's their job. I guess they do have that, is that the devs at least know that when 42 Scientist says something, he actually believes it, and he's not just rage baiting. Which is, that there's value in that. I used to play before COVID? Damn! Oh, you see, stability tech didn't even exist back then. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, everybody was ass before COVID. Everybody, I mean, back then nukes were just broken, so why learn how to build a base when it's just nuke rushing? Cloud? Hello, Uncle Boss CS1WR. Stupid turbine. But I'm gonna be honest, the nuke rushing meta was kind of fun. Everybody just played Pinch Fist back then, and nobody was doing weird, massive base bullshit. It was quite cool. It was all about Core Swing and Laser Rush? UK, you were not playing Ranked then. I understand now. Because if you were playing Ranked, then you would know it was just nuke rushing, at least at the top of the leaderboard. Which is, in 1v1s. In 2v2 was rockets. A lot of rockets. Because nobody knew how to, nobody knew what trenched gunners were, so rockets were broken. Because if you don't have trenched gunners, rockets just do kind of kill you, because then you can just get shotguns, clear out all the AA. But then people learned how to build a piece of wood in front of their gunner, and then it was over. Became World War I, and everybody was like, okay, I guess I won't use rockets anymore. The biggest rocket nerf to ever happen. It's a real shame. Did you see the bar lore drop? There's bar lore now? I don't believe this. Shit. Fuck, I forgot this was on my main monitor. Guys, I'm definitely paying attention to the game I'm playing right now. Hold on. Isn't it announcements? Oh god, there's so much stuff. We are live with the lore drop at March 8th. Oh. That's crazy. You know it's my sister's birthday today? My sister said not to text her anymore, so I don't know if I can congratulate her on her birthday, though, so... I think I'm just gonna leave her be. Don't want to ruin her birthday by texting her. No, but I have not read the bar lore drop. I've been busy doing... Hold on. Hold on, I'll find it somewhere. I've been busy doing other things. So... We'll see how that goes. Though I've been told that I can't say anything, which is kind of annoying. I have been added as a guy who was there to test the DLC for free later. Classic sister move. You're gonna head out, Uncle Boobs. Okay, have a good one, Uncle Boobs. Hope you enjoy whatever you do with your free time. And the 70K event happened today. Oh. Does that mean that there was Winter streaming it as the complimentary only large bar streamer? Winter's kind of the bar, or the incursus of bar, I think. It's just kind of the same deal. I'm thinking of maybe hosting a bar tournament and trying to get Winter there. I don't have to actually ask him and work up the bravery to do so. So we'll see if that ever happens. If I ever actually have enough balls to slide up in his DMs and be like, I'm a small YouTuber and I'm thinking of hosting a tournament. Would you be interested in co-casting? And he's like, no, you don't have big enough number. I'd be like, what? Fuck. I guess I can't cast a forts or bar tournament then. The leaks. What do you rate the campaign missions? I mean, look at it. I was added as a tester, so there's a lot of bugs right now. But you know, that's what I'm playing the campaign for, is to find out all the bugs for the devs and then, you know, go in there and be like, yo, this is broken. But honestly, like, a couple of the missions I was just confused in. Like, there's a large puzzle focus in the thing. And I've been struggling on some of them. Some of it doesn't make it very clear. But, again, I can't say anything in what happens in the campaign. So, leave it at that. Anyways, back to doing Alex extra upgrades. The balance stuff. Are you allowed to leak just a little bit? No. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I want to get on the devs' bad side. So next time they have a DLC, they just kick me out of the tester Discord. That's exactly what I want to do. Okay. Only reason I'm even allowed to say I have the Firebird DLC is because that's public, right? You can check my Steam profile and see that. Okay. Like, that's not private information. But I don't think I'm actually gonna play through the whole campaign. I think I'm just gonna wait until it's fully out and then do a series on it. I played 2 campaign missions, and I was like, yeah, if I play the whole campaign, then I can't really do a YouTube series on it, because then, like, I already know what happens. It'll be lame. You know, that can't happen. I'm new to sub to the channel. Love listening to your videos and the background as I play Minecraft. Shit, as I shit on Minecraft live. God, I feel like there's a large portion of my viewership that I actively insult, but like, it's just part of the job, you know. My opinions is often insulting to other people, and it is what it is. But that means you don't come to for my pro gameplay. Maybe I'm making YouTube videos for the wrong people then. Or it's just survivalship bias for the people who actually show up and stream. I don't actually know the type of people I should actually make content for, because, like, you know, sometimes I enjoy doing story-driven content, but, like, you know, you can take one look at the numbers and be like, well, maybe that's not the greatest idea. Oh, they're moonshine. What a bunch of... I went full lasers in their moonshine. No. Well, is what it is. Nothing I can do about that. But... maybe I could just go for, like, a couple cannons here. Beat them up with that. To start a Force YouTube channel, but I only got 37 subscribers. Well, man. There was a long time where I had, like, 3 subscribers. And, you know, eventually it popped off. And I was very happy about that. Get more mines? Where exactly am I supposed to put more mines, huh? Please, if you're the Forge Pro, please tell me where I'm supposed to put these mines. Did I put them, like, here? Like, do you mean upgrading mines? Like, I guess I could delete off this metal storage and get one more mine, but you can't put mines down here. You know you can't put mines because there's no minerals. How do I explain this? I imagine you're just saying things you think you can put mines down here, but you can't. Because you see these, like, little, like little... things down there, the rocks, that tells you that you can put mines there. And you can't put mines in the other places because there is no rocks. Put mines in the ground. Shit. I'm sorry, man. I should have thought of that. Of course. What I should have been doing all along. I feel like I can get an overshot on that guy's core and just kill it. Like, I just get a right going, like, right there. I feel like I have that angle. Hopefully he doesn't realize that exists. Even though I just went for that shot. Ah, I can't hit anything. I can't hit anything, bro. What the heck? I did make a Ford short with 2K views? Damn. Probably doing better than my short. Just build mines where your turbines are. Fuck. This guy's on a different plane of existence. He's discovering new tech that even I don't know about. The professional gaslighter. Put mines in the air? I mean, that would be an interesting hack. Just infinite mines, put them wherever you want. So I think if you're using hacks at that point, you probably wouldn't have the ability to use all that metal. God. I have so much res. Probably should actually build out of a more expensive resource than metal. Can I one-shot this guy? No, I can't hit anything. I think this has to go a little bit further up. Yes. Where's the super expensive metal? There it is. Get the heavy metal in here. Alright, this guy has to go a little bit further down. Right? This guy owes us to go a little bit further down. Oh, that's rough. No turbines for that guy. No portals for that guy either. Now, if anybody of my teammates can just shoot his base, he would be dead here, but none of them are. So we're gonna be vibing here. Are these all portals? No. Anyways, I'm gonna get a this tech now, so I can get some cannons to kill all the energy shields. You suck, Cloud. Get better. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Am I disappointing you? It's not what you came for. You came for the guy who never fucks up, the perfect Forts gamer. I'm sorry, but that was Ethan, and he doesn't play the game anymore, so you're stuck with me. You fool. Oh my god, I can't hit this guy's core. No. Scratch. I think he's given up though. No, he hasn't given up. Okay. He hasn't given up. But I cannot kill that guy for the sake of... Oh, no, that guy just... Is everybody on their team just full... Oh my god, there are just full energy shields on the enemy side now. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. They're being mean to me. Literally can't do anything at this point. Guess I'll get some big doors like that. And does he just have an energy shield now? Yeah. Yeah, okay, he has an energy shield. Well... I can't do anything. They are moonshine. Cloud might be washed. Yeah, you say I should beat up the ground more? Bro, he's baiting. That's based. He's like, I should shoot more shots there, because maybe the laser door will be open. It's gambling, just with his core's life. Gambling with extra steps. Do the bottom left of your base for more mines? Where? What? I don't understand these people. Can I upgrade these guys? No. All of my teammates went weapons that I can't. Bro. Oh. I can't do anything. I guess I could go swarms won't get through. They'll just mass build AA and turn it all down. Yeah, I have to wait until cannons come up. And maybe I can start killing people again. Just how it goes. Alright. Let's upgrade the lasers a little bit more. Greeting clouds, it is I, your Asian diversity. Let's go. Now nobody can accuse me of being racist anymore. Teammates watching exposed enemy recover. Bro, he's gonna come back. It's gonna be amazing. Enemy also is going lasers. I probably should get some... I can't build energy shield. Man. Guy trying to build a... No. No EMP for you. Oh, is that gonna collapse his base? No, okay, he got it. And then he just builds more energy shields everywhere. Lovely. The one time I try using lasers... Enemy has to be moonshine. Guess I'll have to go back to embargoing lasers like I've been doing for years. A little bit nervous about that blinking strut in the back there, but I do have rope, so that should save it, though. I could just be on crack. Hello from Furry. Hello, Furry. Today I played in a Chinese lobby until one guy had a pulsing EMP that shut my team down. Message retracted. Wait, wait, I can't see my moderators deleted messages. I can only see when other people retract their messages. Fuck. You guys actually get no rights. Wait, does that mean if you do something, I can't even confirm that you did it? That is so cooked. How am I supposed to moderate my moderator, though? Uh-oh. What? That is some bullshit right there. Fuck. No. I can't hit anything. Wow. Oh, wow. That was an intentional shot right there. Oh my. Guys. I meant to do that, okay? To go. Okay. Top base. Both top bases on their team are looking kind of iffy right now, which is huge. I still can't aim a laser. Make me super moderator. I promise you to abuse the power given. Yeah, oh wow, you sound like you're the perfect man for the job. Pickle the core with the plastic. I can't aim. That's the problem. Aiming. Now this one will hit. Nah, okay. Desperately need more. I probably also need a lot more energy storage. I imagine that's also what's going wrong here. No batteries. No upgraded batteries either. Where else do I have batteries? I might put batteries up here. Oh, they just... Oh, no, there's the... Yeah. But my teammates OP? Wait, flaming cannon shots that are upgraded don't expire? That's actually kind of OP. Hold on. Oh, can I aim? I can aim. GG. Thank you, teammate, for going nukes. He's OP. Another one bites the dust. Build mine. Now he has ground beef. Beef with the ground. The ground has been fucking me up, though. I've been constantly shooting it, and it never works. Never works for some reason. This guy still has all of his weapons exposed? That's shocking. Can I just collapse his base, please? Please collapse. That doesn't collapse? What? That's crazy. They get these guys upgraded. Oh, there. Can I hit the shot? Watch this. Boom. Never mind. That would reflect it straight back to me. When you find out your goat is washed, yeah, I can't. I mean, look at it. I've never claimed to be good at aiming lasers, okay? Like, lasers have always asked for me. Every time I try and aim one, I'm just like, I just embarrass myself. And it is what it is. It's just using instant wood to instantly rebuild everything, man. Collapse, please. Yes. Oh, yes. I got it. No more weapons for that guy. That guy's base should have collapsed ages ago. But he was just playing the game too hard. They changed the gravity depending on the upgrades? Why does the gravity become less? Like, I hate when people just like, don't mess with the drop of cannons, man. Like, it messes with my muscle memory. Oh, now I hit this shot. The last shot I wanted to hit. So washed, I'm clean. I did take a shower yesterday. So, I consider myself a very, very clean boy right now. Pretty huge. Oh, no, teammate just kills him. Okay. It looks like bottom base has given up. And how many people left on the enemy team? 3 people. 2 people on my... Wait, one of my teammates left? Interesting. Don't understand why. One of those gonna hit the portal? Nah. Beautiful. Can I upgrade these guys again? I need upgrade level center 2 or 3. How the roommate doing? Roommate's doing quite well. He's still having fun playing video games on Minecraft all day, I think. Motherfucker streamer can't hit the exposed core. Laugh at this man. No, my teammate. My teammate has auto aim with nuke, so I'm pretty sure that's gonna be GG right here. Swarm skill? No? Nah, there we go. Nuke got it. GG. Carried by my nuke teammate. Aw, what? I didn't get to see the stats. Put off 27,000 metal. There's the stats. I sniped infinity power with a cannon in my YouTube video. Nice. If you're only as useful as the guy who built nukes. I know, man. Winning even harder. Damn, you had a garbage team. That is how this game works. If your team is garbage, you generally lose. Is what life is. We can do mountain rain. Yeah. Another great modded map. Should I build the Mine Man? I don't think it. Yeah, I floated off 27,000 metal. I needed more metal production. You know, it would have saved me. It would, it would have been great. Just popped a perky. I don't know what a perky is. Showering decreases my fort skills. That's true. Because every time you shower, think about you could be spending that time playing forts instead. So, you're really just missing out on some experience there. I was a fool. Now, but showering is kind of OP. Every time I shower, my mental health just gets a boon. Like, it's so good. Like, I just feel so much better after taking a shower. I'm just like, refreshing my mental state. It's like a save point in a video game. It's like, okay, I've been refreshed. Maybe I can actually start doing my homework now instead of playing video games all day. I did that yesterday. I took a shower and then I was like, okay, maybe I should actually start my homework. That's due today. But, not doing my homework is always just great because then I stress about it all day and then I can't enjoy my day. Bro lost to Stream Cloud? What is Stream Cloud? Gamer discovers showers are good for you. But man, think about how much more time I could be spending playing video games. A new Deadlock update just dropped. What game have you played that has the biggest lore summaries? I don't know, Stellaris, probably. There's a lot of text in Stellaris. Actually, Equestria at War Hoifor is just walls of text that I never read. That is just endless lore, and I'm just like, I don't need this. I don't need this. Got killed by a rank 300. Look at, you could always get unlucky, okay? I think I probably have been defeated by a rank 300 guy before just because he went nukes and I didn't build AA and didn't realize it was coming. That has been happened to me before. Surely EMP the entire enemy base next time so they cannot do anything. You're saying I should play Moonshine? Well, that would be lame. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go nukes this game. I'm decently front, and there's a lot of space in front for nukes here. And back turbines. It's gonna be great. I mean, lore summaries, not mechanical summaries. What are lore summaries? Like, as in, like, walls of text explaining the story. Yeah, that is Equestria at War. They're like, and then in the Pony Kingdom, back in 300 years ago, Luna was woken up as the Darkness Queen. I was just like, I don't need this. Just let me play the map game. What's the lore of those mines you didn't place? Well, I can't ask the mines because I never placed them. You know? It's just like how you can never know the history of a person who never lived. I guess you can make it up. You can just do some sci-fi, just being like, if this person was born, then we'd already be in the utopia super state part of humanity. But you'll never know for sure. We're seeing back turbines out of this guy, and this enemy top base knows how to play the game. That means I'm going to shoot all of his teammates, and then, because co-op on death is off, and then shoot him last. And hopefully my top bases can tank here while I do that. One sniper could do a funny here. They don't need a... They look at... Air-cooled cores are just more efficient, okay? You don't understand. This is actually meta, okay? It's just too good. You just don't mention it. They don't need to know about the fact that my core is... I'm just doing a little bit of greed here. But now that you've said something, now I'll actually defend against enemy weapons. Because I am afraid that they're going to be stream sniping, and they're just going to shoot my core with, like, a couple flags. So the bottom base spawns with flags, which is kind of scary anyways. There we go. I should be okay now. This core has more airflow than his PC. My PC has plenty of airflow. In fact, the fans are not. I don't know if I've ever. The only time I've ever seen my PC fans run is when I was playing modded Minecraft. That is exclusive. That's exclusively when the fans start running. Whenever I'm running Forge recording software, actually no, editing software sometimes has the fan running, but never when I'm gaming. Oh, I completely fucked this up. But never when I'm gaming. PC resource never used. You should do a water-cooled core high seas. Drop it in the water. Make it go a little bit faster here. New meta. Oh, I'm the base back here that has this great little hole in the ground for energy production. Oh, that's pretty cool. And now I just get some ropes up here, and then I should be good. Yeah. Well, like that. Perfect. Now I should be able to get as many turbines in this little guy down here as possible. And my core should be protected because I have the tech protecting it. Mod Rimrolls make my PC chug on startup. But I can't imagine, like, Rimroll takes that many resources while playing the game. I mean, it's a 2D game, right? It can't be that resource intensive. Yeah, okay. Man, it's not gonna work out. I actually defended against that. Trying to get me like that, it will never be that easy. Bottom base need to learn some skill here. This armor's too slanted. All my bullets are gonna bounce off. Bro's learning from tank warfare. It's gonna be the new meta. Forlong metal, but it's good because it's slanted. You know? It'll be like all the T-34 armor that just deflects all the bullets. It'll be huge. I don't think that guy's gonna be playing the game very hard here. Something tells me. Do I actually have the Forlong in front here? I don't think I do. What the... Oh, this is built too large. I guess I'll just get 2 3-longs instead. There we go. Different type of stability tech today. What's the lore summary on slanted armor? Well, you see, the slanted armor is the sign that somebody is ass at the game. Whenever you see slanted armor, know that that person probably only has like probably around 20 hours in the game, has never seen real base design before, doesn't know about resource efficiency. It's a poor guy. He's gonna live a short life, soon to be shot and destroyed by the people on the other team. A depressing existence for those people using slanted armor, but they exist and they're part of the ecosystem, a necessary part for the streamer to make fun of people and make money off the guy who builds slanted armor. That's the slanted armor lore summary. A great species, soon to be extinct though, if people keep making fun of them. Should make a mod to make all machine guns 50 caliber. Sounds terrible. So everybody the meta is just to get a machine gun down as fast as possible and start trying to obliterate the other person's forts. You roasted his noob ass? Well, no, you asked for lore, and that's the lore of how it came to be, you know? You wanted to know the lore behind slanted armor, that's how slanted armor happens. Why can you see background bracing in slanted armor base? I'm pretty sure this is a special strut. I'm pretty sure this is pillars. He's using some sort of special material that allows you, like, this is not base game material. This is some modded material here, which does something. I'm pretty sure it's pillars that do that. Hold on, let me check. I'm pretty sure it's pillars that do that, but I'm not exactly 100% sure. Because I'm not the modded guy. What? Wait, I can't connect to the ground over here, but I can connect to the ground over here? Ah, yes. Map design. Map design. Whoever made this map knows what he's doing. Oh, which was Merrick's, which was a top 20 player, but like, you know, ignore that fact. He was a German guy that stopped playing the game in like 2022. He was very cool. He was a cool guy. Why did you build nukes and not mines? Are you stupid? I am stupid. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I should have built mines. You're absolutely right. But we're Warthog, and Warthog is the funny nuke commander. I want to blow people up with nukes, and they're funny, and nukes and cool things, okay? That's why. I actually built a couple energy shields here. Just in case they get a little bit too far in my base, and stuff goes badly. There we go. Well, I'm looking at the front of my base, and I'm just like, there's a good chance that this just does not last. Can I make more modded Forts vid or vanilla? Whatever floats your boat. Whatever makes you happiest, actually. I think that's the best part of being a YouTuber. You just do whatever you want. Just have fun. Otherwise, you're not gonna... for you making YouTube videos, I don't think you're gonna ever... I don't think anybody ever starts that as the idea of making a lot of money. I think the only people that are gonna ever be successful is people who are trying to have the most fun as possible. Otherwise, you're just gonna burn yourself out. Because it's like a lot of editing and random stuff. But if you're having fun, I think it's worth spending like the large amount of time per week. My entire life, pretty much. Guys building... No, you can't just build instant wood to fully counter the nukes. That's cheating. I should have disabled the instant materials as the host so I can make my strategy stronger. Because I have that power. Those are the best hosts in forts, you know? They're just like, okay, I'm going to go this specific strategy and I'll just disable all the counters to it. In fact, we're going to remove AA from the game. This is not making me nervous at all. Make a pillar here. Very expensive, though. Do you guys like this HUD? Can't change the HUD in the middle of the game, yeah. Okay. This is the base game HUD. Almost never use it. Oh, God. Interesting. That wasn't nerve-wracking at all. Did you hear of Mr. Beast? I have heard of Mr. Beast. Oh, you're saying that that guy isn't having fun? I think at the start, Mr. Beast was having fun. I think at the start of his channel, Mr. Beast was having fun, and eventually it turned into a job. But okay, maybe later in the career it can turn into more of a job, but I think at least at the start it has to be fun, right? Otherwise, you're gonna burn yourself out. I think that's how it goes. Maybe Mr. Beast isn't having fun anymore, but I think when he started his channel, he had fun, and after a while, it just became so financially rewarding that he couldn't go back. He was trapped like a fool. No turbines for that guy. Should not have had so much exposed energy production. I did want to go laser tech here eventually, but like, I don't know, it's a lot of... I don't know where I'd put the tech. I'd probably put the tech down here. It's actually, this base is so OP, man. You get so much energy production back here. How does wood tank the entire missile? Well, wood explodes the missile. Because it's impact. It explodes on impact. That's how it works. And also, instant wood is just OP against missiles. They instantly repair, so like you can just repair in between the missile shots, and missile landings, I mean. They have like no AA for some reason, and I have no idea why. Oh, now they do have AA. At least top base does. Uh-oh. One landed. Silly guy. Wasn't expecting that one. Go for some miniguns here. Actually, I don't even know if the miniguns will work against those. Those are upgraded gunners, which are probably really tanky. Cloud, you look human. I'm sorry, man. Sorry to disappoint. I'm not actually just a cloud. I'm also a little bit sad about that fact. I'm sure you're not the only one disappointed by this reality. I am as well. Damn, that goes speedy. No sniper for that guy. I'm gonna get like super upgraded miniguns and see if that's enough to actually do things here. Anyways, I would need to upgrade this guy. Upgrade this guy, thank you, and then get another upgrade center here. See, like, where was this put the laser tag? I guess I put it up here, but that's kind of awkward. Cloud isn't a Naito. That's good. What is a Naito? Guys just making up new terms as you guys go along. Did it mean me? Okay, they're moonshine again. That's interesting to know. Now, if more of my teammates could get AA, that would be kind of bussin', but, like, that would also require more of my teammates to get AA, and that's, like, a lot to ask around these parts, you know? I don't know if these guys are the cluster... No, they're not the cluster warheads yet. Are they all just fast warheads? They are. Alright. That one got sent through. No! Okay, okay. We're okay. We're okay. That was kind of scary, though. Stability tech saved me, as it usually does. Really? Is this guy actually doing this? Pretty sure the reload on the long fire gunners are really long, though. So I just have to wait for them to fire once, and then I can follow it up with my own nukes. And that's going to be how this goes. Please, gunners, shut that down. No. No, of course not. You know what you need? What do I need? Mr. Prophet. What is bottom doing a great wall? Look, he's tanking all of the munitions, and I can respect him for it. Like, I'm very thankful for my bottom base. He's doing all the things. I wish he would just add a little bit of AA in that wall, but, you know, I have to be thankful for what I have, and I have a teammate that's actually somewhat playing. No, my tech! What? Oh. Alright. Apparently he just had that angle. Teammate, take my base, please! Please connect before it burns down. Yes, okay, okay. This is okay. My teammate at least has my base now. That was a filthy angle top base had on me, I'll admit. That was kind of mean. Well, I guess I'm vibing now. What rank am I? I haven't played ranked this season. I have 3 wins. I think I'm ranked like 330 right now. I'm not exactly sure, though. Womp womp, I died. Yeah. Top base had a really nice angle above my wall there. Gotta respect him for that. It was a good shot. It was a good shot. Top base played the game. Nitro was a certain type of biomechanical hybrid referred to in a specific game. Very horrible origin. Oh. There's a lot of lore about a lot of different games. Do you play any other genres other than RTS? Yes. I can just pull up my Steam for a second. Here, we have Deadlock, Factorio, From the Depths, Age of Empires, Hearts, Megabonk, which I haven't played for a little bit, but yeah. And then Bar. Clearly more mines would have fixed the angle. Fuck, you're right. No, that would have, like, if I didn't go nukes there, I would have definitely built a much larger wall. Probably just cannons. Mogus. I don't like, look, I enjoy Among Us when it isn't all like when it's just normal Among Us. Like, I don't enjoy all the new roles and stuff. It just makes it too complicated. Next time you should try building a base out of only 1 long struts. Yeah, that's not happening. How many mods and how many skills in this stream? Currently we have Alexander upgrades on, so I'm going for medium skill right now. Malnourished Steam inventory? No, that's only games I have downloaded. Here's all the games I have. A lot more. Those are the games I actually play and have downloaded. There's a lot in here that I just have when I've played, like, and just never really played. Like, you know, it's depressing. I've never played this one. This is 1 gigabyte? Damn, somebody actually put a lot of effort into it. Victoria 3 is pretty ass, to be honest with you. Bro has no games. Yeah, I do not play the finals. I launched it once, got immediately headshot, and then quit the game. That's what happened. That's my finals experience. I didn't understand what was going on. Play it? Play sex. Bro, I'm not playing Sex with Hitler. I'm pretty sure I would get banned off YouTube immediately for that one. Thought I have a new video idea. Damn. The Fuhrer. But I guess I could do it on Kick, right? Isn't Kick known for having all the crazy shtick stuff? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My top base is OP. My top base AFK'd for this entire game for that 1 cannon volley. But you know what? It worked. He didn't even use active on it, bro. Bro, why didn't you use active? That could have just straight up killed him. Unfortunate. It has full voice acting. imagine your Sex with Hitler voice actor. That's on your application. You're like professional voice acting, credits, Sex with Hitler, And then just like, you know, probably after that anime hentai games. You know, coffee shop Yuri hentai. Top ace and Aura Farmer, yeah. Look it. He didn't do anything for 15 minutes of the game, but the last 2 minutes, bro, he popped off. He popped off. Stacked resume. Yeah, instant hire. You're like, the famous game Sex with Hitler, he still isn't using active. He just well, okay, why even play this commander, bro? He doesn't want to use active with his cannons. I guess he could be like, you know, bottom base uses active then. He doesn't need any ability. He's too good, you know? He's so good that ability, you know, he just needs to nerf himself. Otherwise, the game would end too fast. This other guy is so cooked, though. Unless he gets return to centers up. But eventually the nuke guy is going to kill all the return to centers as well. Obviously, one massive explosive. Yeah, but look at... He did successfully pretty much kill all the weapons on the enemy team. Right? There's no cannons left on top base. All the other bases are getting suppressed by bottom base, so... No, kind of works out. The enemy top base was the greatest threat, and he's been kind of dealt with. Keep the active for the teammate who needs it. That's valid, I guess. For the nuke base. But I also just feel like killing a base would be kind of busted. Now top base. I probably should not have said that the other top base should get returned to centers. I cooked my teammate a little bit there. But as long as the top base then just shoots the two bottom bases, then Bombastic down here will be able to get the nukes to land. It'll be GG. Slanted armor OP. Bro, it's saving him. I don't know how long he's going to be able to keep the upkeep cost of slanted armor because they are super expensive. But like, yeah, no, it's going well. All right, there goes one base. T34 meta, not anymore. The slanted armor base is gone. Bro was a fool of the timing of that writing. I probably should actually turn on Twitch as well, right? And Twitch can go on. I can actually open chat. Twitch.tv. I love Twitch. See, is there anybody else streaming Forts? I love typing Forts and getting 14 Fortnite clips. Nobody's streaming Forts right now. That's wrong. I literally should be live. That's crazy. Average Twitch moment. Oh, you're in Twitch? I am in Twitch. People have asked me to co-stream because apparently people have like Twitch subscriptions and has less time delay. So people like watching on Twitch because there's less delay, but so yeah, I do have Twitch on. On Twitch you're gonna get 2 viewers. Yeah, I know. That's how that works. But there's like 2 people who really enjoy watching on Twitch. Okay. And I have to pander to as much as the audience as possible. It's part of the job. It's part of the job. I can't just be pandering to all the YouTube people all day. There's some minorities around here who also need to get some consideration, okay? Uh-oh. Ah. Well, that's kind of rough. And there goes top 8. Play Subnautica. Ken Clash Royale is playing it too. Bro, I'm not going to play Subnautica, man. I launched that game once and was actually... Okay, but that's it. I was in middle school the last time I played it when I tried playing on my Xbox. I was legitimately scared. Like, the ocean is something that I have legitimate fears of. Like, I have nightmares where I have to go scuba diving and then some, like, fucking, you know, weird, like, beyond... Okay, it's actually in my imagination, but, like, weird-ass creatures show up and start just slaughtering people, you know? And like that, like I actually have nightmares about the ocean. The last thing I want to do is Subnautica, because that is actually just that's exactly what I had nightmares about. Probably. Top A's low-key carrying, yeah. You need the turn on at 15 minutes strategy, which is crazy. Overcome my fears. Yeah, I don't know if I want to. I would rather just watch other people play the game, so I don't have to come up with the fears. I'm actively playing Barotrauma. Bro, Barotrauma, I tried playing. It's just boring. I tried. And I was just like, what do you mean all I do is try and do teamwork? Come on, man. That's like a lot of work. Bro. bro. Now, I mean, top base over here should just be waiting for Bombastic to clear out the portals. Bombastic only has tier 3 turbines? Bro, just clear out the portals here, man, so then top base can do his thing. I don't think shooting bottom base is ever gonna do anything. Maybe I lied. Maybe I was wrong. I think I was wrong. I was wrong, yeah. Bottom base about to die here. Looks like he's completely out of resources. GG. Cloud, how much do you play much single player games? Factorio, Hoi 4. Those are the two single player games I enjoy. Other than that, I play mostly multiplayer. Interesting. That guy quickly ran out of energy there, firing that laser. That laser actually lasted like 0.3 seconds before it immediately ran out of energy. Oh, is he selling off? Okay. GG. Teammate carry there. You know, sometimes my teammates are not, are great. I don't like YouTube's lag. Bear Trauma, I thought I like aesthetically cool, but gameplay was boring. Have you played Stellaris? Bro, Stellaris is so boring. Hoi 4 is better. Stellaris just takes way too long. And I feel like you can only actually do anything in late game. Cloud got carried? I did get carried. You're absolutely right. Actually, I've never really played a architecture upgrades on close range maps. Have heard of Detroit Become Human? I watched that when it came out, and like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye was playing it back in middle. It was pretty cool, unique game. The story games I just find to be really boring. I enjoy watching YouTubers playing story games, but you know, I think I will just get bored doing all of the actual stuff in story. Play bottom base and take the enemy base, or top base. You can't do that on this map. I'll just leave base randomization as I always do. The best part of Stellaris is the early game and end game. I don't know. End game I feel too overpowered, and early game I feel too underpowered, and mid game is just annoying. Do you know what Trailmakers is? Yes. When I was younger, I watched the Scrap Man. And he played like Trailmakers and all the vehicle creation games. But haven't looked at that game. And it's a single player game, so like I don't know. It just doesn't hit the dopamine hit that RTS games do. I got this space. I'll go lasers. I imagine most of my teammates here are gonna go rockets and stuff, like explosive type weapons. I'll go lasers as support. And because that means that energy shields won't be as good. No, as good a counter. He still does? Nice. But like, the problem with Trailmakers is that it's a single player game, and I'll get bored very quickly of playing a single player game. Outside of Factorio. Factorio and Hoi 4, no, yeah, those are the two games of single player that I've played a lot and enjoyed a lot. Most other single player games I just get bored very quickly though. I'm just like, there's a gameplay loop, and it's just, I never feel like I'm making any progress. In Factorio I do, and in Hoi 4 I do, right? Because Factorio, I mean, you just start building to scale and it feels very good. But like games like Rimworld and stuff, I just like, you know, if I lose a colonist, I get a new colonist. I feel like I've just not done anything significant for 3 hours. And I'm like, this game sucks. And everybody's like, but Rimworld's so good, and I'm just like, no. No, you never do anything. Same with Minecraft, actually. That's exactly how I feel with Minecraft as well. Doesn't hit that RTS scratch. It has multiplayer now? But, like, is it multiplayer as in, like, PvP multiplayer, or do I have to find some other people willing to play it? Because, like, Factorio technically also has multiplayer. It's just, actually, playing Factorio with other people makes it slower, because then I start arguing with them. I'm like, no, I'm not building it like that. And they're like, we should build it like this. And then, then we're slowed down. And then I leave to a different planet. I'm just like, I'm going to Fulgora. Fuck you guys. Nobody will argue with me over there. They're like, I didn't like Fulgora anyways. Kill yourself. And I'm just like, aha. That's the greatest. That's the why Space Age the best update to Factorio ever. Makes multiplayer bearable. Everybody can go to their own planets and just do their own thing. What's... But the funniest thing is when they start asking for, like, buildings from your planet. It's like, I'm not supplying those buildings. There's not enough resources to go around right now. Average guy getting buzzsawed. Down one teammate, as usual. This is but man, you just got too greedy. You can't do that. Hey, whoa, you can't. I'm not doing that. Sure, I'm not the teammate that dies to that. Come on. Come on, man. Let's get reasonable here. One thing I remember with World is that it's a story, more a story generator than a game. Is a product. Oh, you're supposed to enjoy the story? I've never been a guy much for stories either, though. Like, I'm the guy that skips through all the cutscenes and I'm like, I need more gameplay. Bro, 2 buzzsaws and my entire team just gets fumbles. It's too hard. The buzzsaws are too good. They just outplayed. Holy value? Yeah, the buzzsaws did very, very well there. They should have swung their core far away. True. It would have protected them against the buzzsaws. Especially because they're top base. What if they swung the core back around the backside? Be kind of based. Stall out the game forever. Let's see, what is this guy doing? This guy does not look like he's playing the game very hard. You can tell because his base design isn't all that efficient. Ever got that about Rimworld? I just fill it with 50 gigabytes of mods and then do whatever. Yeah, a lot of people seem to enjoy modded Rimworld. I played like a couple of mods and I was like, this takes too long. Came for the anime girl, stayed for the depression. What? I don't understand that reference. Is this like a look? I watch my fair amount of anime. Okay, big Free Run Beyond Journey's End kind of guy over here, which I know is like the most like basic type of guy that watches anime, but that is who I am, and I've never heard that one before. Do you care to explain this reference the next time I don't look like an idiot? Maybe I can communicate with more weebs in the future. Be like, hey, fellow weebs, are you the depression type of weeb? Doki Doki moment? I don't know what Doki Doki is. Look, do I need to watch more? Am I not enough of a weeb? Shit. Yeah, get back on the anime grind. Forting it Sunday? No, that's Forting it Friday. It's fun day. It's Sunday skill day. Okay. Oh, that's what I'll call it next time. Sunday skill day. And turn on all the mods for all the skill. When I was 10, I didn't know English, and the game seemed ass. Was Rimworld in your language, or was Rimworld exclusively in English? So you're just like, why do all these weird words mean? I would imagine that if I was 10 years old playing Rimworld, I would be also... It was just like in Chinese, I'd be like, what? I don't think I would enjoy it either. It looks like their bottom base isn't playing the game. Neither the bottom bases seem to be playing the game here. It's from the gacha community. Oh. My roommate's a big gacha guy. I think he plays Genshin Impact and stuff. I don't really know which game it is. All I see is the hot anime girls doing like doing 1 billion damage to the boss who has like 1 trillion HP. I'm just like, that's a gameplay loop right there. My sister was into gacha games when she was little, so I played a couple of them, of course. And you know, eventually I just discovered that nothing ever changes. The only difference is that my numbers get bigger and the enemy's number gets bigger. So at the end of the day, the fights are all the same. And that's when you realize that's also what real life is. You know, your pay goes up, but also the prices go up, so you're back at square one. It's all a psyop. Can you do a Wesker from RE impression? I don't know who Wesker is. What the fuck? What? What? I don't know how that works. I don't know what just happened with the howitzers. My teammate has 2 howitzers, he just fired 4. That's insane. That I've never seen before. What did you do? Nobody has any idea how he just fired 4 howitzers there. Whatever the case is, he can't do it again, it seems. Wesker's from Resident Evil. I've never played or watched Resident Evil. So, you know. I will not get the references. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not in the modern gamer mindset. I'm in the Forts mindset. That didn't kill him? Bro. Do I even have an upgrade center? Upgrade these guys, please. 4,000 energy cost. Oh my god. Absolutely insane. Why don't I even... I won't even bother upgrading these at this point. Just go for full normal plasma beams. Yep, there it goes again. What? How does he do that? And they're all instantly... That's insane. How does that work? Just get infinite howitzers. Kind of OP. Especially at the close range on this map, like... That shit seems broken. Too bad to the guy who got all the buzzsaw value. Got outskilled by 14 howitzers. Man, I cannot aim this laser. I've been trying to hit his core, and all I've been doing is shooting directly below his core. And now I feel like an idiot. Like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're doing it too! They also have unlocked the superpower. That is terrifying. Okay, there's something interesting going on with the howitzers here, which is... This guy has the howitzers, right? I have to kill these howitzers. How many doors does he have on those howitzers? Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, I think that solved the howitzer problem. He may catch this, bozo. 6 howitzers? Yeah. Yeah. 6 howitzers does seem to be a little bit strong. Just objectively. Comboed? Bro, he's just using his superior skill. I don't think I can actually do anything with lasers here. I'm gonna get some more tissues to lower those. Oh, that's terrifying. The howitzer is quite like it's called open for IO. I've seen that on YouTube. Problem with the browser game. That evolves super fast, I feel. I once played Don't Starve. I was like younger, and man, there were people who were really good at that game for like no real reason. And I was like, well, why do I even bother? You know, these people will have the max out gear, and then they'll just start out like just kill everybody in the whole lobby. And I was like, this kind of sucks. It would just group up with the immortal armor, and then it would be ass. No insta replay when watching live? Yeah. It's truly a shame. But soon, maybe with modern technology, we can have an AI-generated instant replay. And then I can put that in my YouTube description. And I can get a bunch of investor capital funding, you know? And then I could just retire off that. And then sell it to somebody else, and then it would fail. And it would be like, damn. This guy's just a genius businessman, you know? But I can't... Oh, it looks like the top ones can actually hit something, maybe. Oh, okay, 2 mines down, 2 mines... This is huge. Oh, GG. Do you have a pet? Back at home, I have 2 cats. And it's pretty cool. I have 2 cats, but... Oh, that was 3 games. I haven't seen them in a little bit. They're very adorable, though. I like them. AU battleships? Hold on. Battleship's huge. Nah, I'm not gonna join that lobby. I don't want to play with ping. That sounds like ass. Coughing baby versus 6 howitzers. I don't know how that happens. Imagine there's just a certain upgrade that allows you to have that many howitzers. I know that there's a high seas version of Alex Extra upgrades. I don't know if I want to play with it, because that sounds like kind of cancer. DFC? That's crazy. We could do foothills. What mod? Maybe Birdie's guns? We see the howitzer trick? I don't know the howitzer trick. I can't show it to you if I don't know about it. Stonks? Okay, John Wack. I don't know what you're referring to there. Get more coffee. Damn, I'm ranked 453. People are actually starting to play ranked, huh? How many people? 132 games. Jesus Christ. Bro's on the ranked grind. Play the full explosions mod? You know, fine. I will. And it'll be stupid because it'll increase the impact damage by like twice. So then people just get hit by a nuke and their entire base will collapse. And it'll be idiotic. But you know what? We can do that. And that kind of works out because Birdie's Guns is made by Samster Birdies and Explosions is also made by Samster Birdies. So I guess we'll just be doing the Samster Birdie game today. The howitzers were hurricane active, I think. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to understand where you're coming from. That makes sense. Well, I've never seen it before because, like, why would you play Hurricane when you have Overdrive and Moonshine? Finally, a new mod. I think I've played Birdie's Guns before. Maybe not all that often. But there's a lot of mods out there. And a lot of them are Chinese. And, like, I don't really open the Chinese mods very much. I don't really understand them. Like, maybe they're intended to be balanced, but they're just not balanced in the way that Western mods are, you know? Please play with the Penguin Cannon. A Penguin Cannon mod? There's no way. Get the game started. What are the weapons here? Alright, it's this mod. Kinetic Beam. Oh, Kinetic Beam plus full explosions mod plus nukes? Oh god. Okay, I think I'm gonna go lasers again. I'm gonna buff my teammate. I'm just gonna do nuke support for my top teammate. Whichever teammate goes nukes. I'll set, like, do AA protection, and then I'll add the kinetic beam to it. And whenever it hits somebody, it just immediately blows them up. And since their base, like, across the map, it'll be amazing. It'll be so good. Oh, I created a second foundation node there. Oh, the wasted resources, man. Any more resources? Go to the wall. There we go. Alright. And then I can get energy production back here. Get all the back turbines. And then laser tech. And then I do want this, though. Come on, give me that foundation node. I see it. There we go. And then don't worry about my core just being completely exposed behind the wall. I'm just going to trust that the wall never dies. That's a good bet to place, you know? That has never gone wrong before. Hair is a mod with a penguin cannon. Is it like a large weapons mod, or is it just like one weapon? Hair? Hair is a mod? I've never heard of that mod before. Maybe I have. I forgot about it. What is tear? I don't see any tear mod here. Tear was weaponry? How about that? I think that game's a little bit laggy now that I'm downloading mod off Steam Workshop while streaming, while hosting a lobby. This is probably not the best idea ever, but you know what? I have to get new mods somehow. I'll go... I don't even know if I want to go upgrade mines here. I probably will, just because I'll have a lot of extra resources. But I think I'm going to go heavy tech first. Like, super late upgraded mines. When was the last time you played with Tar? It's actually been a while. Been a hot minute. Tar has just not been online much. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think he's busy. He's an engineering major in university, so he generally does not have that much free time to do stuff. And he plays exclusively forts and he plays it pretty much exclusively forts 1v1s and like competitive. So I don't generally play around with him that much because he does all the competitive things, and I don't do that many competitive things anymore. So, not a lot of crossover there. But you know, he doing what he does. Hair equals there. I forgot the mod name. Oh, you don't know what the mod name is. Okay, great. How am I supposed to find the mod with a penguin cannon if you don't know the mod's name with a penguin? I can't play it if you don't know what the mod is, man. Come on, can you be a little bit reasonable here? I can't be expected to find this shit on my own. I can't know every mod in this game. Now you have to apologize, okay? Show that you're a little bit remorseful for the confusion you've caused. Amount of brain power expended because I thought I was stupid. This is too far to rebuild it. There we go. And I'll build a Kinetic Beam back here and get it built in on... None of my teams went nuke. Nobody went nukes. Okay. Well, you know, it was worth a try. You know, why not? You know, sometimes I think some of my teammates are going to go nukes and stuff, but no, not today. I can't just add a Kinetic Beam to their nukes, I guess. Poor me. Thought they would be playing the meta on this map. Enemies playing meta on this map? The enemy top base isn't even playing the game. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. It does. It's modded. Why do I even bother? Your water is lacking sugar? Art studies engineering to be the best force player? Yeah. It's just mental exercises so that he can gain more APM in the video game, you know? It's all part of the long-term plan to win every single tournament that has ever existed. Art is so silly. He like chokes every single tournament. Like he destroys pretty much everybody in 1v1s, but then it comes out to a tournament, he does some silly mistake. And then he loses and everybody's just face palming, and it's just like, Tar, come on, man. Don't choke up when it comes to time to perform. You're also dyslexic. I feel like everybody is dyslexic these days. I think it's I don't know. Is dyslexia something you can gain? Like if you do too much of something, then you become dyslexic. Maybe I can go like and straight into the core there. That's what I'm thinking of here. Although I probably missed or something. I often do. Oh, no. That was perfect. That guy is going howitzers? Really? God, why are these people going rockets? It's so silly. It's so silly. Nobody is about to use the modern weapons. Nobody's even doing the meta for normal game. Like, what you're supposed to do is just go nukes, and not a single person in this lobby is going nukes. It's weird. Competitive dyslexia. I'm just stupid and can't read. Are you saying that modern mental health conditions are just an excuse for not being able to being educated? Wow, that was a sentence right there. I got completely lost there. Guys, it's not my fault. I'm just dyslexic, okay? I have ADHD and dyslexia and all the things. Eventually, I will shoot that guy with no... Are these lasers upgradable? No. Some mods add upgrades to, like, lasers and things. Really wanted to... Okay, you know what? Actually, my teammate's going cannon, so I can't actually build a kinetic beam here because, you know... Teammate, I can buff my teammate's cannons here. Be a good little support teammate. Like Mo and Krill. Eh. Bro can't snipe me because his base is too busy being exploded. Couldn't imagine. I'm not going to build a second set of doors here. That would be lame. How is this guy's base not dead yet? This is insane. Like, he has, I'm pretty sure, like, no resources. Did he just leave? No, no. This guy is still here. I think the top guy just left. The guy just died. How balanced are the teams? Now, they have Titanic and Bombastic on their teams. Those two players know how to play the game. Was that one of them? Yeah, that was. Red filter? You want a real dyslexic if you don't use a red filter for reading? I don't know what a red filter is. That probably means I'm not a real dyslexic. I'm sorry. I don't qualify. I've lost my degree. I wonder if you can add the kinetic beam to, like, rockets and stuff. What? That was her. Oh, I guess they're phantoms, so they can't just teleport around weapons. That's true. That's kind of scary. I'm waiting for the top base to shoot his cannon so I can then support it. I'm ready for you. Yeah! That didn't do anything. Oh, but look. Making everything wiggle. Wiggle maxing. I'm gonna run out of energy here, and I've accepted that. Nah, I did not. Oh, you know what? We're keeping the metal storage. The metal storage is now part of the base. Are dyslexic people the Terminator? Was Arnold Schwarzenegger have any mental disabilities? He kind of acted funny. I bet he does. Whatever the case is, I think his mental disabilities are kind of cool. He speaks in a funny way. And it's definitely not because he's just an Austrian guy. Definitely because he's a weirdo. You know, all foreigners are actually just people with mental disabilities. That's why they act so much different than normal people. Real Americans. I'm ready for this guy to shoot his cannons. Boom. This guy really has a tendency to separate fire his cannons, so I can't support both of his cannons at once. Make me sad. Go for this photon compression laser, see what it does. -2 mines for them. Oh, I should just save my laser so I can snipe out their howitzers or whatever they fire, because I'm pretty sure they're just exposed. Oh, yeah. Watch this. Oh, yeah. Doing all the kinetic beam things. Didn't do anything. Shield beam. Reflects projectiles. There's no projectiles to really reflect here, so I think I'm good. This guy's moving his howitzers. I'm assuming he's moving them right there. No, I didn't predict it. Or the howitzers. He just moved the howitzers from over here. Oh, no, I think they just went invisible. Yeah, I forget that the weapons go invisible now when you're for Phantom. Man, they didn't have to buff Phantom like that. It goes invisible after being AFK for a certain amount of time, so I'm pretty sure the weapon just went invisible there, and it was not actually him moving it. Sure that's what happened. Alright. I'm ready for my top guy's cannons. Still waiting for the howitzers to be used here. Be a good little laser player and wait for the snipe. You gonna use your howitzers? Yes, you are. Goodbye. I know this guy had 2 howitzers. I don't know where the second one is, but it could have been the second howitzer could have been killed by the first howitzer. That's the thing. All right. I even fit this here. I could probably put this just exposed on top. All right, photon compression laser's up. What does this do? Ah, I didn't realize it bounced off energy shields. Okay. The epic photo. You know what? You have to respect the devs for making everything in the laser tech counterable by energy shield. You know, at least there's some consistency here. A little bit unfortunate that I literally just lost all my weapons there. My own photon compression laser. Well, your mom said you are, and she's no liar. My mom is a great person. And she is... Well, I don't know about her not being a liar, okay? She has done some silly things in the past. Alright. Got my lasers back up here. Well, I imagine eventually my top teammates will build up enough cannons to actually win this game. Instead of just using nukes and explosives like they're supposed to. You know, you gotta respect the grind. Bro, there's so many, like, every stream, there's always that guy coming in the Twitch chat and telling me that I can bot viewers. Every time. It's crazy. He must really enjoy my streams. But I appreciate him coming. I don't know where we would be without him. Wasn't talking to you, Cloud? Oh. Okay. I'm sorry about that. I misinterpreted the conversation. That happens sometimes, though. That's interesting. They seem to have some nukes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please don't follow me. Nah, yeah, just follow the bottom teammate instead. That's perfectly fine. I'll get some lasers up here, though, so then I'll be able to counter the nukes. Pretty slowly. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, God. I also set the enemy's howitzer on fire. That wasn't ideal. They actually bother protecting my teammate. I can build some back bracing in front to tank the howitzers, but that's also, like, a lot of work. And my teammate's wealthy enough, I think. I think he can afford it on his own. Amazing engagement baiting the bot. Yeah, I know. See, the longer I don't buy viewers from the guy who's botting viewers, or from the botting viewer platform, the more they're going to send people to tell me I can bot viewers. And I'll be botting viewers for free. You know, it's a life hack. No, he actually moved it in time. Man. That's unfortunate. Outplayed by Phantom, bro. Uh-oh. Top base okay? Wow. Impact damage on that guy was insane. I wonder why we should have been using nukes this whole time, huh? They seem a little bit strong with the explosions mod on, with the amount of impact damage. I'm just saying. Maybe nukes were the play all along. But, like, you know, what do I know? I don't know very much. A little bit of a noob. Dropped your howitzer. Dropped your base. You thought you were getting the drop on me, I was getting the drop on you. Fuck. Shit. This is interesting. No, not one swarm missile. No. Who could have seen this one coming? Young bruh. That's a name if I've ever seen one, bro. No, you can't kill me now. You've missed your chance. Build an accelerator? I don't want to build an accelerator. That's so much work. That's so much work. There's kind of so much brain power and things. I think I'm gonna build some howitzers here. Should I get... I probably should just get some... Oh, this man's just doing artillery now? Damn, artillery's actually doing some damage. Good for it. Alright, my bottom teammate now is... Wait, you can upgrade the 20 millimeters? What are these going to upgrade it into? Upgrades high explosives, I think? Hold on. What are the upgrades on these guys? Large high explosive minigun. Hold on, that sounds kind of cool. I didn't know that existed. Wait, does that mean the fire beam has an upgrade? No. Okay, I guess it's just the 20mm. That's unfortunate. What a cool fire beam did. Have you used your bargain today? What is a bargain? What is my bargain? I'm sorry, I don't know what I don't know what you're referencing here. My bad. Not in with the kids these days. Don't understand their heretical brain rot. I wonder where their weapon is, huh? It'd be crazy, crazy if there was a weapon right here and right here. Though I mean, I don't know for sure. Okay, I wonder if I can kill it with the gutters. Wait, is it just bait? Oh no, there was gutters there. Yeah. Alright, top ace. You got this, Mason. You're a big guy with a lot of taking ability. I believe in you. Or do I? That's a good question. I spelled brain rod. I don't generally use my brain. At least not, like, for anything intelligent. Hey, look at that. They're firing nukes. Plasma beams, my beloved. The best AA in this game. The best AA in this game, also because nobody knows how to use them. What is exploding? I hear stretch breaking somewhere. It's making me nervous. You spelled brain wrong? I mean, look. Brain is a difficult word. Oh, I did not mean to shoot there, but happy I did. But to shoot up there like that. Alright, they went invisible. Then here comes the howitzers, and my teammate lost everything again. Beautiful. Average teammate moment. Yep, he can't keep anything alive these days, I swear. All my teammates just get owned by phantom howitzers. Unbelievable. Get another howitzer dropped on you. Oh, wow. Went straight back to being invisible. That's crazy. Never know anything that goes on. Alright, Mason. Literally just build me a couple nukes and we'll be able to end the game here. Otherwise, the game will never end. We'll grow old. In front of the computer. We're playing in a weapons mod. The game isn't ending. With explosions on, mind you. Like, that is... It's wild. That we have... That nobody has won yet. No! That's cheating! Oh. Or the tribe. Oh, I was a... No. Well, back to rebuilding all my weapons again. We haven't seen this one before. Have you learned to backflip the enemy team or surrender to my awesomeness? Really? Have you ever done that before? Have you ever just pulled out a really cool sports move on somebody else? They were just like, well, shit, man, I guess I can't stand up against that. Well, that guy died. I guess my teammate OP or something? Maybe the game will end here. Kind of shocked, though. Not expecting that. At all. Yep. Build a mine? This guy's... I can't build a mine anywhere. Actually, what I could do, I could delete off one of these mines and get a double mine down there, but I don't really want to. There's a lot of thinking, and I don't really need the metal production at this point. Yeah, I'll use active for my teammate. You can get more cannons fighting. Did I bottom base leave? No, Mason... What happened to my bottom base? What that? I mean, like, okay. You know. When my teammate leaves, may as well take his base, you know what I mean? Gotta be egalitarian about this stuff. There's only so many bases to go around. There we go. I'll just turn it into one massive AA blob. Entrenched AA blob as well. Maybe I'll slap a couple nukes down in here as well. I think so I can kill top A's easily. There we go. Yeah, this guy, the bottom guy seems pretty AFK. That's unfortunate. Do we have co-op on elimination? No. So if you die, that's it. You're done. The portal nukes, if team is not building them. Well, I could have, but now I can just do normal nukes. Because I took bottom base. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. I can just build normal nukes and get the kinetic beam finally running with the combo. Do some kinetic, uber kinetic nukes. With the explosion mod, which means that it'll do, like, an insane amount of impact damage. Not impact damage, just impact force. Which then will translate into hopefully the base just falling apart. Not able to withstand it. Alright, I was about to get the miniguns up. No. Open elimination is turned off. Because people started suiciding themselves for metagaming. Which is completely stupid. The fact that in co-op on elimination, the meta is to kill yourself and just become one massive base. Like, it's actually so stupid. And I was like, we can't be having that. No stupid strategies in my lobby. Except when we're playing modded. In case, all the stupid strategies. What if I want to play after death? Yeah, but what if I don't want overdrive to be chosen every game, huh? Like, when co-op on elimination is off, people actually start choosing other commanders because death actually matters. When it's on, everybody's just like, oh, I'll just play overdrive for the 80 billionth time in a row because I can just die and then get a shitload of resources, which is silly. Hey, look at all these gunners just became exposed. This guy finally done for. Hey, this guy's finally done for. No, I didn't even get to use the nuke. No. Aw. GG. Your teammate is back. Bottom ace? Was he? Took him a while. Just go into engineering so you can make an accelerator easily. No, Guitar enjoys making stuff. I don't. Guitar has the fingers. Very, very small adjustments. Kind of impressive. Build an Excel, please. That would be a lot. You know what? Which map should I do? I could do a science map. But maybe I could. Do indefinite upgrades. Beehive, chamber. Oh. All the maps are ass, bro. Can't find a single map I like. I guess we can do balls for it. Indefinite upgrade game. Better armor. Devices. I know indefinitely, but yeah. Do all the indefinite upgrades bullshit. Gonna have so much fun here. I'm gonna go blow my nose again. Back. The fact that the game will always, because weapons outskill defenses by so much. I mean, there's a definitely better armor and stuff, but the repair speed does not scale with the armor. The repair is set to a value and not a percentage of the armor, so that it's repairing just as fast as normal armor and has 20 times the HP. Then it takes 20 times as long to repair the better armor. So eventually it gets to the point where you can't even play the game. It sucks. But it is what it is. Did he evaporate? I evaporated. I got my little... I'm trying to clear my nose so I can actually speak coherently. But, like, it constantly reclogs itself. I don't know why. So whenever I yap for too long, why is no one... Law is the real hell? Is law difficult? Like, every time I talk to a person that does law, they're like, yeah, I'm not really good at math, so I decided to do law, and I'm like, okay. Just use a text-to-speech bot. You're saying I should use a text-to-speech bot for the chat? And I feel like people are just gonna start typing slurs. You know, start doing some silly stuff with it. Start getting some abuse going. Maybe I have my moderator manually approve of all the text-to-speech. A lot of work, though. No text-to-speech? Yeah, I agree with this guy's sentiment. Text-to-speech is kind of scary. Build an Excel? Fine, fine. I will build an Excel. You know what? I will do it. I'm gonna do it this game. I'm gonna try my best to build an Excel, and then I'm gonna get shot and die, and then I'm gonna blame you for losing, okay? This is generally the lifetime of a accelerator plan. When anybody wants to build one in a game. That's generally how it goes. It's like, I'm gonna build an Excel. I don't have weapons by the 30-minute mark. I get shot. I die. The accelerator never even got shot. That's generally... Sometimes it can get off and win the game, but that's generally not all that common, to be honest with you. But it could happen. And you know what? I'm gonna hope it happens this game, otherwise I'm sure my team is gonna be extremely unhappy with me. But that's okay. What is just some random people on the internet. I shouldn't care whether they are unhappy with me or not. Unless they're my teammates. Like, if I'm unhappy with my teammate, then that's a problem. Because then I can insult them in front of a live audience. Which is lovely. The best part about being a streamer, my insults have weight. Okay, maybe insults is a strong word. I pick apart their choices of base design in an unfavorable way. That's a more diplomatic way of saying that. Vocabulary 100. Swing the core around the ball? You know what, if you do that, you just go... You realize there's a reason that this ball down here is there, right? It's specifically to make it extremely difficult to do exactly that. If you do the normal balls course where you go boop and then smash directly into the ball. So... makes it a little bit harder, but it's not impossible. You can do a very go through all the effort of designing a new swing just for this map. But I don't know why you would do that. That's like just enjoy the game, you know? You don't have to do all the funny things to have fun. Just kind of build a cannon and say, GG, I have a cannon now. That sounded like a train horn outside. I didn't realize that there was a train nearby. Use shorter ropes and core swing. Yeah, but that would take so long. I would just get shot. Maybe if I was shock and awe, but I'm not shock and awe. So, you know, that's like... takes a while. I get an upgrade center eventually here. Need to start getting the upgraded eco. We want to get all 9 mines. This guy... wait, this guy is on 5... okay. Hold on, this may actually be a game where I could possibly get an accelerator off. The main issue is going to be that this guy goes for, like, upgraded nukes or something. And then starts absolutely blasting me. That could actually be why he doesn't have any... okay, never mind. I was like, he probably doesn't have any mines now because he wants to go upgrade nukes, but no. Now he's placing down mines, okay. We're good. Please transmute into Ben Shapiro. What? Wait, I don't want to do that. I don't want to become one of the people that are just like... and everybody who disagrees with me... is retarded. I'm sorry, but it's true. Okay? Like, these people actually believe this thing. There's no good reason to believe this thing. You can only do it if you were dropped as a child, okay? And that everybody who agrees with me is a genius, and we're all correct. Like, come on, man. I don't want to be one of the guys spreading hate on the internet. Like, I understand that it's a profitable incentive, okay? The profit motive is there. I understand that. Like, you make a lot of money spreading hate on the internet. I would feel guilty. I would feel guilty. I don't want to profit off that. But I think I could do it, you know? If I maybe I would have the debate skills to do so. And just being like, you actually believe that? Well, since you don't agree with me, all your opinions are invalidated. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But since you you know, you don't vote for the right party, you just, you know, why should I even have to consider your opinions? They're just wrong by default. I feel like that's kind of the state of the internet. I have a clip of you already saying that. Yeah, of course. But, you know, you have to understand that not everybody watches all the streams, so sometimes I have to repeat myself. Which is okay, which is okay. You know, I sometimes like repeating myself. It drives the point home. Where do I want to build? The, no, shit. The accelerator. That's the real question here. Or do you just want to build portal more? Is it okay? No, I'll go for the full accelerator, okay? I won't back out. We're going for the full accelerator here. I mean, if my team is not going to use this back here, then may as well grab it, right? I'll just build it. I'll build it over here. That's where I'll build it. I can't believe Cloud doesn't like the big bench tree. I just don't like people who say that since other people... Like, look it. There are reasons why people agree with Ben Shapiro, and there are reasons why people disagree with Ben Shapiro, and they're both valid reasons. Like, you know, there's nuance to a topic. I just don't like people who are just like, I'm correct, and anybody who disagrees with is wrong. It's like, no, there's reasons that people believe them, and they just have a different set of values, so they believe that other things for that reason. And, you know. So, but, you know, it's very... I understand why he's oh so popular. Whoa, whoa. These portals are extremely long. That's a moonshine moment. Oh, the long accelerator. Look at this. Shit's amazing. And then there'd be zero chance of this falling out? Okay, okay. I can actually understand moonshine as the accelerator commander. I had to get one under it. Go like this. Oh, yeah. I don't see Excel? Bro. We're getting there. I'm working on it, okay? Probably should actually confirm that this setup works, but... That's what she said? What? Ah, yeah, it works. Cool. Are you kidding me, bro? Brother! Come on! And you had to break the accelerator? Jesus Christ! I've lost my momentum. He ruined it. Blame him. Blame my teammate. I'm down a teammate. I literally can't go Excel now, otherwise we will lose. Blame him. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's everybody else that's causing these problems, okay? I cannot be held accountable for my actions. Because it was my teammates' actions that ruined the fun. Build faster? I'm sorry, am I too slow for you? The angle on this sucks. GG's might as well quarterpult. You really want to see a quarterpult, but I respect the determination. It's never gonna happen, but I respect the insistence on constantly asking. You know, it's not everybody has that ability. Go for a lot of portals here. Yeah, now I think this guy's a little bit cooked here. I'm just gonna endlessly do this until he dies. And these explosives will just get stronger and stronger until he explodes. And then it'll be a poor guy moment. Yeah. Already chunking him a lot. That said, the upgrade costs are getting up there. Oh, they're doing a number on me. Yeah, already 340 metal per... I probably should actually upgrade my mines, huh? Probably should do that as well. spend time upgrading my mindset of my weapons so I can afford more weapons upgrade. Hey, whoa, whoa. That's kind of evil. Actually building gunners in my lobby? What does this guy think he is? A professional gamer? Precisely what he is, man. Seeing mortars travel like that feels weird. Yeah, it is very, very strong. There's practically no way of stopping it. Other than direct fire gunners, but the problem undoor direct fire gunners specifically. And the problem with undoor gunners is the fact that, you know, a couple miniguns are gonna slide up and just ruin your day. So, you know. Set this to 2 and these guys to 3. Beautiful. Yeah, turn that off again. Like that, yeah. There goes all of his gunners. Now I can return this on. Also get more gunners down here. Uh-oh. I did the same thing. I put too much weight on my base. Okay, that's unfortunate. How are you guys doing today? I got outskilled. I didn't even need to defend that much, I'm gonna be honest. Not they're also building a mortar accelerator. Did they build it wrong? They built it wrong. Oh, did they? This looks like it's gonna hit him. Yeah. Everybody's fucking up today. GG, I'm heavy. I know. My weight was just the end of me. I've not consumed so much food. My teammates aren't even gonna claim my base. We need to just connect down here, take it. Lol, I suck. Hey, Mr. Cool. Remember, you're my moderator. I can take your moderator perms away at any point. You know? Be like the good little Reddit mods, and I'll just threaten. Just like the Reddit mods, the instant you threaten their power, they crumble. Everybody's self-sabotaging? Yeah. And that's what happens when you go meme strats. My teammate doesn't have a built. This is a built portal mortar setup. Like he could do portal mortars himself now, if he wants to. Now let's see if he does it. I don't know for sure. Just go into engineer so you can make an accelerator easily. I could do that. I don't know if I want to though. I think this guy's about to die to howitzers. Those are pretty scary. Are they phantom? No. No, no green hats. Those mines would have saved you. You're saying if I got another mine back here, I would have lived. That's possible. It's possible. You're absolutely right, but I didn't. Building stability tech on this map is so awkward, though. That EMP is the core from that far away. That's crazy. Energy shield doors are probably valid because I think it tanks cannons no matter how strong they are. Like, one energy shield door will take one cannon. Unless splash damage does enough damage to kill the second energy shield door. But yeah, look at that. One energy shield door, one cannon. That's insane. Uh-oh. 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 Teammate, I think, is about to get a little cooked here. Yeah, there he goes. Goodbye. Why don't you make many shorts? I've actually been making more shorts recently because I've been bored. Okay, I'll tell you exactly what's happening. Okay, I finished my Factorio run, right? And that means I'm in editing phase, right? And every time I'm editing my Factorio video, I'm just like, but I don't really want to edit this Factorio. It takes so much effort. Like, what could I do? I could make a short. But yeah, making shorts just does feel weird. It doesn't feel like normal content. Please don't go bald. What does that have to do with me being entertaining? I think bald men are even funnier. Because then, like, you know, they're okay with being laughed at. Don't worry, guys. Teammate has infinite APM. It lost. Teammate wasn't able to do it at the end of the day. He tried his best, though. He tried his best, you know? Make the effort. We haven't done Swirl's Peak in a while. What mod would I even used on that? Christ. What the human mind is capable of thinking up. Absolutely. Oh wait, we haven't done bounce house. I don't know if I've ever done bounce house before on my channel before. Bounce house with definitely upgradable weapons. Oh yeah, this is gonna be peak. Potato 44? I don't know what's potato 40. I'll do that maybe next game. I don't have potato 44. You know there used to not be a search bar on the map editor, so you had to scroll through everything? Look at that next lobby. Spy Games Fort Swap. I make shorts and long form. Guys here exclusively for advertisement. But I think I can just take some. I think shorts are a good outlet for just taking stream clips out of silly things that happen. Have you played any roguelike? I played many. I have played Megabunk. I have played Slay the Spire. Have I played any other ones? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe Deadlock. Deadlock Street Brawl mode is kind of roguelike, maybe. They get upgrades. Play vertical battleships next. God. I don't wanna play Varut. Just when the Luger morph in first hand of this game, this stream makes good luck. Luger morph. What is the Luger morph? What game are you even referring to? I'm confused. Vertical battleship sounds fun. This guy doesn't know you only get 5 mines, so it's whoever does the first lick of damage means that the other person is just economically screwed. No way to recover from that. I go upgraded miniguns. God, that's... No, I'm gonna go rockets. Upgraded rockets are absolutely terrifying. And, in the state of this game, rockets, the longer they're alive, the faster they accelerate. So if they can bounce, they can just accelerate to absolutely absurd speed and do like near infinite impact damage and just collapse people's bases. And since there's also indefinite upgrades on the rockets, I imagine this is going to get real silly real quickly. But that's the beauty of it, you know. This is the high skill lobby. EF2 special item from Poker Night at the inventory. Still deleted the vertical battleships. I don't Poker Night. I don't understand this. This guy's core is exposed. I get a couple gunners and try to kill it. Maybe. Oh, is it bounce and bounce? How first all terrain is reflective. I'll get a sniper to illustrate how this map works. It just means that everything that you can fire, like for instance, what I can do is fire off this top, and then I can bounce it in the back here, and then bounce it into his core. Like it gets extremely silly once people start doing like weapons like 20 millimeters and stuff, where they can just start, you know. Uh oh, is that gonna snipe my sniper note? Hold on, I think I can maybe hit his core here. Yeah, yeah, I can. Hey man, you're cool. I don't think he saw this one coming. Oh, what? I can't fit a purple tech there. And there's also this back area to make it so that you have to defend against the back. Are you talking about Balatro? I know what Balatro is. Of course, man. I have played that game when I was in Mexico, because I was bored and didn't have my PC. And it sucks. I really miss it. Like, I actually go through, like, withdrawal symptoms when I don't have my PC. I feel like that's, like, I don't think that's just me, though. I just sit there around all day. I'm like, I'm bored. What am I supposed to do with my life? I re-download video games. Bro, somebody's texting me. At this time, my dad... Oh, he's texting me photos with my sister. That's very cool. Good for him. Good for him. On my sister's birthday. I hope somebody died. I'm assuming because of the bouncing silliness. I don't think he realized that you could get bounced on like that. Oh my god, is he actually just going to kill everybody through that? He get some energy shields running. Bounce it back. Oh my god, it's actually just working. That's crazy. He's killed 2 people with the minigun strat. They don't know. They don't know how to build energy shields, man. You look like... Oh, I look like a Balatro player. I played... Look, I played a little bit. I got bored of it, though. You know. After a while, I was just like... I played, I think, most of the game. I've done most of the things. And then I quit the game. I get bored of a lot of games like that, though. I have no idea where these are going to go. But praying that it doesn't go back and hit one of me or my teammates. Immediately hits one of my teammates. Alright. Gambling. Gambling. Where does this go? I should actually build these a little bit higher up so that I can actually fire them into, like, the cubicles. If I fire generally into the cubicles, I think that'll most likely hit. At least that's what I'm hoping for here. My core is taking damage somehow. Oh, it's exposed from the back here. Uh-oh. Yeah, Balatro was fun, but it gets boring. Yeah. I enjoyed, like, the first, like, 4 hours. The gravity on rockets reverse on bounce? I have no idea. Rockets don't have gravity. What are you talking about? There is no... Gravity on rockets is not a thing. Rockets have their own... They just start arcing in certain directions. Gravity does not affect them. The fastest rocket known to man. There's never been one faster than it. I just tuned in. This is Bounce House. The peakest map known to man. And like, look, it may look like we're winning, right? But at any point, we could just shoot ourselves with our own weapons, because that's how that works. Oh, that's such a good bounce there. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, the explosions. Yep, just killed my teammate. Nah, okay. Rockets killed the guy. It's very cool. Oh yeah, this map is cool, fair and bad. We're just doing the high skilled bot in stream. There's a lot of silly things in this game. It's a one... We could actually do a free-for-all, that's true. Actually, do I want to? No, I don't. That's what I'll do to the potato map. Should be downloaded by now. What is this map? This map looks just completely normal. Doesn't look like it. Oh, actually, this is very, very close range. No, this could be interesting. This is like a medium close range map instead of a super close range map. Tons of Spuds is an forcibly included mod. What does that mod do? What? It's 104. There's no description. Great. I'm not about to go and look at the code. Am I? No, not about to go through that much effort. Vertical battleships with 0 grav is the battleship. No, it's not. It's so bad. I fear a pig for an ally more than I fear a tiger for an enemy. On this map, that could be true. Like, I could understand that viewpoint. Actually, I want to kind of play Pinterest. Man, Pinterest is so fucking dead. It's such a shame. I mean, like, it was fair. He was meta for like 3 years. Like, I miss it. It was just the game started so fast. Everybody just do weapon rushes. Now everybody's just like sitting back being like, I built my economy. I'm gonna play some SimCity for the first 20 minutes of the game, and then I'll play the actual game. And it's just like, no, no, I want to play. I want to play the game. Real shame. The teams here are actually interesting. Everybody on the enemy team can play the game. I know hell yeah I can play the game. So anything I'll favor this team are all players that play ranked. As far as I'm aware. When are we getting vertical battleships rotated 90 degrees to the right? Why are you always on the left? Because it's better. I like being on the left. Have you ever eaten goulash? I've eaten goulash, one of my favorites, actually. I've eaten some in Poland, I think. On my just on travels, I've eaten some in Poland, and it was amazing. Maybe it was Czechia. It was one of the two. Some Eastern European country. I really enjoyed it. Fuck, I can build back turbines here. What am I doing? Back turbine eco. Oh, we start off with an upgraded mine. Okay, that's good to know. It should have efficiency, I think. If it's like a normal map, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. What does tons of spuds do? Nothing. Okay. At least as far as I'm aware, it doesn't seem to actually change anything from the base game. The looks of it, I don't know though. It could be surprising here. They should make 180-degree battleships. Oh, battleships on a roof would actually be kind of cool. Hanging battleships? That would be interesting. Never seen that one before. As far as I'm aware. That probably does exist. I probably just haven't seen it before. Spud miner? But the miners just look normal. Yeah, what's the difference on this map? I don't see what the mod does. You'll see later. Does it change all the weapons into spuds? Is it like tons of crabs? Where everything becomes the crab? Oh, we could do the tons of crabs mod. I know it's copyrighted, but you know, it's not a monetized stream, so it doesn't matter. No money to be lost, since there's no money to be made. Yeah, that's exactly what it does. Called it. Can you shoot through the text on the map? Yes. Still, if you couldn't. You look like the type of guy to use potatoes. To use potatoes? I ate potatoes for breakfast this morning. It was very good. I enjoyed the potatoes. I always get scrambled eggs and potatoes at the school or at the dining hall. Pretty cool. That's what I eat for pretty much every breakfast. Every time I go to eat breakfast. Sometimes they have cool stuff, like bacon, but most of the time they don't. Oh, are they? They're shock. Okay, that's interesting. Shock and a gaming in the big 26, huh? Everybody knows you just build a giant base as architect instead. The spuds will seek their revenge. Who are the spuds in this case? Can both sides get spuds? Guy is not ready for the sniping metal meta everybody knows to do. Alright, but in terms of eco, only this one player on the enemy team has gotten their back mines, and 3 of ours have. That's pretty good for us. For the spud, can you rank potatoes? Boiled, mashed, fried, cooked. Fried potatoes? Oh, that's like French fries, maybe? Mashed, fried, cooked, boiled. Although I love most potatoes. Oh, I think that's I love mashed potatoes. But the thing is, mashed potatoes, I don't even know if that counts as potatoes, because then you also have like butter and salt in there. Like, good mashed potatoes are just great. I should actually defend my courier. What time is it? Yeah, 4 minutes. Somebody could start getting up to some silly things soon. Alright, we still have indefinite upgrades on. Right. Interesting, interesting. I think I'm gonna go for howitzer minigun. Howitzer to blow people up, minigun for counter AA, and miniguns for counter AA, and what else? Something else. Yeah. And as AA itself, right? Counter enemy howitzers. I think that'll be the idea here. I knew I had a second reason there. I just forgot. my brain knows how to play the game more than I do. Like whatever goes on subconsciously in my brain actually knows. Like I don't really play the game. It's mainly just my subconscious gaming. No, I don't know who's in control of this, but somebody is. And it certainly ain't me. You also hate boiled potatoes? I don't hate boiled. I like most potatoes. It's just that I think some potatoes are better than other potatoes. It's a George Orwell reference. Oh, is this guy gonna do expanding? This is looking kind of problematic here. Oh, what the f... Okay, interesting. This guy just getting mortared? That could actually happen to me as well. Protect against that. Go like this. Active. And I don't have enough storages for howitzers. Of course I don't have enough storages for howitzers. Why would I? They're overrated anyways. It can be made good in anyway. Yeah, I mean, potatoes are just great. They're just good food. And they don't taste like ass like, you know, salad does. And in exchange, they're not all that healthy, but, you know, it is what it is. Did I say I was going to go miniguns? I'll start the minigun game and now. Also start actually making it so that my base doesn't fall over here in a second. Thank the forlong there. Thank you. When new lobby? Is this the third game? This may be the third game. I think this is, yeah, this is the third game. Next game. Opinion on celery. I don't know. It's good with peanut butter. Outside of that, I wouldn't eat it. Let's be honest. Like, nobody's eating celery alone. Like, unless you're some insane mom who's just like, my child will be the boon of health and he'll live to 81. Like, nobody's gonna eat celery alone. Like, come on. It's a support ingredient at best, and it belongs in, like, a soup. If the minimum you can do is just have peanut butter. Otherwise, celery is just ass. You know, you can't. You have to combine it with other stuff. Alright, actually, I'm gonna actually get some more batteries here. They're gonna constantly shut off, or I'm not placing a battery there. That's a mistake. I'm gonna constantly shut off for energy production. Some more batteries here would be huge. As if the turbines aren't gonna be consistent, you need to store it up. Maybe I should have just gotten miniguns. These just come out so fast, man. And they do an insane amount of damage here. Like, this guy's struggling. No. My teammate's connection. Anyways, now I'm just completely out of metal. That's great. Spending all my time upgrading my metal production now. Actually, B tier? A tier support vegetable? Yeah, I mean, celery is just not that, like, great. I feel like this just doesn't work great in a lot of combos. And, like, when do you have, like, you know, other vegetables, like carrots? Carrots are kind of OP. Like, carrots are great. You can eat them alone. Go in a lot of dishes. Tomatoes are great. They're in burgers. Automatically makes them amazing. How much does this cost upgrade? I actually don't know. 430. Okay. Well, these only cost 238. Okay, I'm just gonna go with the cheap option. Where's this guy's core? I'm pretty sure that's a dead cord. That guy's a barrel somewhere. And that's what's going on. Oh, oh no, the reflection off the metal is killing his stuff. No. Okay, that was interesting. I don't know what went on there. Whatever the case is, I don't like it. Hold on. I may be able to reflect the minigunners off that guy's metal into his teammate there. Alright. Teammate did destroy the metal there. Follow that up. Oh my god, it's killing the bottom base. No, bottom base. You didn't deserve that. It's because of your teammates being ass. Oh god, that howitzer hurt. Gonna upgrade that guy again. Man got no taste? Yeah, that's true. I have, like, my taste buds cannot handle anything complicated. Like, healthy food? Nah. Fancy food? Nah. A lot of things I cannot, I straight up just go. Oh, that's just not gonna hit anybody, right? Yeah. Wait, why isn't it a spud? You don't got it on for a moonshot weapon? That's so lame. Sorry, teammate. But that said, you probably deserved it for some reason. Because I shot you, you deserved it. No other reason, actually. Wait, I may be able to kill the portals here. Hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's gonna hurt. Owie. And I'm able to fire that in time. I should get some gunners myself. Hello there. This is a howitzer. Hello, cannons. These are my miniguns, which can't actually kill it for some reason. That's crazy. Weak-ass miniguns. There we go. They're all dead now. Their lobby called Strafiga Donor in forts. Oh my god. Food? In my forts? Sign me up. I want some of that now. Oh, please, just land on top of the core. It'd be so peak! Well, there goes that base. How fast? Oh, that upgrade's actually decently fast. Hello there. They're actually gonna shut, and we're shutting down the howitzers with the spud cannons. They're OP. killing a shotgun before it can get even built. And there goes a battery. Beautiful. Are these guys again? All of his mines now as well. And that's him gone. Another one bites the dust. Oh, that's perfect. That's beautiful. Shuts down the portals. Oh, wait. The portals just come up instantly? That's crazy. Wait, only one. Wait, one of the portals is turned. Oh, it reflected down into the bottom base. Damn. Average. Oh yeah, they just got outskilled there. You know, I was clearly the better player in that game. That was 3 games. Full remove active in game. Turks have moved into forts from Berlin. Yeah, they moved to Berlin. They're like, well, I'm German now, so I have to start playing forts all day. Wow. We got some political statements going. Intro to pilotable planes. Based. 2v2 for fun, as opposed to 2v2 for work. God, titles are so peak, man. Untitled slingshot game. This game's so peak. I'm Polish too. Oh my god. There's so many Poles here. The Polish overrunning time. Anyways, we can do actually land cruiser. Haven't done that in like a hot minute. Actually add land cruisers instead of forgetting for like the 18th time. And then add, what else? VFX? Yeah. Not gonna do normal anymore. FFA? No. How much longer am I gonna extreme? 1 or 2 more lobbies, probably. I don't know. We're past the 2-hour mark, which means that eventually, like, I still have energy, but there's like, at every stream, there's one point where I just go like this, or like this rather, and then I'm out of energy, and then I can't talk anymore. We're gonna hit that point eventually, but I'm not there yet. In fact, I'm not even done with my cup of coffee, so who knows when we'll get there. What, battleships? Well, this is Land Cruisers like battleships, but people you build a giant battleships on wheels. Bro doesn't have time for a 1-hour game. This is Land Cruisers. Vertical battleships next game. Who bet that next? Been cleared for the next 2 minutes. Good. Are you willing to add me on Steam? The problem when I add people on Steam is that then they may see things they're not supposed to see. You know, who knows what I'm doing on my Steam in my free time. We love the pay to win mod. What Swiss francs? What commander you want? Just play whatever. Oh shit. Wait, no, that's true. I should have turned off commanders. Otherwise, it's gonna be phantom bullshit. The moonshine. I must say it's an honor. True. The only time I've actually played vertical battleships is when people have paid me. That's when you know we've made a good map. Is it when you have to pay somebody to play it? Sex with Hitler stream? Maybe on Twitch. I hear on Twitch they're very lax with the rules. Yeah. Now we have time for the massive base going. Immediately build out a land cruiser here. Pretty sure they made wood stronger in the mod, though I'm not 100% sure. I'm not gonna test it out. That's for sure though. I'm not risking dying just to test out a hypothesis. That would be silly. Now I upgrade mines and then go forward and take all the extra resource production in the middle. Be OP. What do you mean by that? I mean the map is ass. I mean that vertical battleships is a terrible map. And that they shouldn't play. I mean, any map with when the base is built so that you're required to play zero gravity, that's when you. Well, zero gravity just leads to the silliest interactions ever. Okay, like you launch the game and the entire time you're like, oh, I can just build whatever I want. I don't have to build stability tech or anything. I can just be like, whatever. And you know, it's not exactly the most gaming experience ever, but whatever. Always use the same suspension. Is there a reason you never use any other? I don't know. This is easy to build, and I know it works. I'm a guy that like once I know something works, I'm very slow to find something. Like if I know something works, why would I find something else that works, right? Like I'll use something else that works if somebody else builds something that works, but that shit's pretty rare. Hello there. How's your day going? You gonna do anything here, or are you just gonna vibe and gaming? And now he's just gonna stand there, okay. I'm beautiful. Oh. It appears that we're in a standoff now. Vertical land cruisers. I don't know how vertical land cruiser would work, I'm gonna be honest with you. Well, what would happen then? We'd run up and we'd run up and down, just reverse gravity to be on the side. We'd run up and down the wall. That would be kind of a headache to build, and I'm gonna be honest with you, building sideways turbines, those are never fun to play around with. God damn, these build insanely slowly. That's wild. I mean, should I just ignore that and go straight for their base, probably? Before that base, yeah. I don't run past it. Not gonna fight this. Yeah. And should I get more mines here? Maybe. I don't even know if I upgraded all the mines back at base yet. I have not. Well, you don't need any more mines than the ones back home, but I could get more resource production for the funny, though. If I make 180-degree battleships, will you play it? Not making any promises. As if it turns out to be really ass, I don't want to be forced to play it. You know what I mean? Hopefully you understand my concerns. Are they adding more commanders in the new DLC? Look it. On the announcement, it said they're adding 1 commander. So, I don't know. I think they're going to add 1 commander. Oh, could be really anybody's guess. My maps are always great. My YouTube videos are always peak. What's your point? Does it mean that everybody's forced to enjoy them? Something to vanilla port with no mods for resource, but include all the big 50k metal weapon type mods. I'm pretty sure everybody would understand that they could just build buzzsaws and then shoot the other person. At least in this lobby, people are smart enough to understand that maybe you can't actually build the super OP weapon. It's not in the cards. Maybe I do need some extra mines. I'm feeling quite poor these days. Is this going to make the selection screen weird and gross? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I'm thinking. That could do that. But, I don't know for sure yet. There's a challenger coming up to fight me. I probably should back off here. No intention. I don't have any. Actually, I probably shouldn't even be here. I'm literally just free shots for the enemy right now. That's not great. Move back a little bit. Are you just doing nukes or something? You're not... Are you doing anything? Great, cool. I actually need purple tech. I'm gonna need flax if anybody goes for the nuke play. Ah, okay, you're just running. You're going. He's vibing. He's driving and he's vibing. No need to bother him. Hopefully my teammates can deal with him. I don't really want to. How is being gay bad? It isn't. He's just saying it would be bad. Next DLC, Cloud Eagle and Rockman. They make the Incursus commander. Now this guy's aim sucks. My aim sucks. Now, uh-oh. This guy fucked. Oh, he's gonna. He actually may hit one of us, our teammates. Nope. No. Okay. He's good. Those nukes are gonna chase him down to the end of the earth. That's kind of rough for him. I don't have cannon tech? There's no way. Fuck. I still don't have enough storages. It's cooked. We lost. Loading off so much res. Alright. The nukes finally hit. Is it gonna fall over? Watch this. Oh, it's beautiful. Absorbed into the ground, where everything goes at the end of the day. The ground takes all. It's not discriminate. It's not racist. It eats everybody the same. I appreciate it for that. Gay people make me blush, and that's true. Gay people are kind of on point with the compliments, though. To be honest with you, they kind of have that down. Wow, what is that? That is one wiggly thing this guy's got here. I don't really want to fight the wiggly thing. Oh, stay away. Stay away. No intention. It's chasing me down. No. No. The Wigglecraft. It's absolutely huge. I think it may collapse, though, if it goes too fast downhill. Gonna hit that bump? Is it gonna collapse? No? Why did you just shoot me, teammate? The Wigglecraft. I'm gonna take a refuge inside of his teammate. What are you gonna do now? Ah. Oh, is that the plan? What's the plan now, Wigglecraft? You dropped your howitzers. Are you leaving now? The Wigglecraft is taking his leave, I guess. Now he's getting shot by his teammates. This guy is going something, I don't know. I don't know what this guy's plan is at all, actually. Looks like his plan is howitzers. Bro, who's doing that? That's so lame. Dropping howitzers inside of people. Like, come on, man. Respectfully, just shoot the other person. Nah, that's exactly what he's doing. Alright. It appears that we have a suicide strat guy on the game, which is unfortunate. I don't exactly enjoy playing against that, but is what it is. Anyways, I got some part of somebody else's base here. Absorb it into the massive craft there here. Why not? We're not discriminatory over here in this craft. Eh, now it collapses. Poor guy. Oh god. That guy has a bunch of nukes. Does he have more nukes? That's so lame. Just building a new craft. You know what? Maybe I should just do... I'm just gonna drop a bunch of howitzers in that guy as well. That's gonna be the easiest way to dislodge him. Oh, there. There they go. No building for you. We are now subjecting ourselves to lame strats this game, so I can also do that. What's happening here? Where's that nuke going? Oh, no, it's turning around. Okay. Makes sense. The commander is Cloud? I can't see what commander you have. Yeah, there is no commander. They were playing without commanders on, because otherwise everybody would just choose Phantom. Because Phantom's OP on this map. Because you can just go invisible and then run somebody in. Am I on fire in my base? What's happening? Oh. They're over here. A little bit concerned there. Yeah, fair and balanced, fair and balanced. And I mean, like, probably the only real way to actually dislodge somebody is to use a strategy like this. Hopefully he didn't place out a vehicle control the other half again. Imagine he did, though. This guy seems like I mean, he already had 2 vehicle controls. I imagine he knows what he's doing. Now, I have solid aluminum there. I'm sorry, sir. There we go. I took the middle. Shouldn't have authorized the, you know, I wouldn't have broken the Geneva Convention if you guys didn't break the Geneva Convention first, but you did. You did. You brought this upon yourself. What can I say? What can I say, okay? Anyways, middle is now mine. I'd repair it all. Place a shitload of flax in here and probably a bunch of nukes as well. Make it practically impossible to cross for the enemy. Another enemy craft coming? No. We're good. Will I see you in the next Olympics? Definitely not. Well, maybe in the sky. I'll be observant. Loud is lame? Hey, man, your teammates did it first, okay? Look it. Okay, it may not have been you who did it, but your teammates did it, and that reflects on the entire team. It's like how if like a one soldier commits a war crime, then everybody is punished, because then the whole army gets war crimes committed back to them. So. Shut up or I ban you. That's true. You can't ban people in game. You can only ban people in chat. So I don't know how much of a threat that is. Hello, Vasco Fernandez. Did Cloud use Trump's speech attack? When did Trump actually make that argument? They're like, they used it first, so it's completely allowed. You know, they're famous for committing war crimes, so if we commit a couple against them, it's just fair play. They did it first. It's their fault. They did it first. It was, you know, I can't be blamed for this. If they're going to play dirty, we have to play dirty too. I could totally see Trump saying that. I mean, you know, valid line of reasoning. You know, if one person is willing to do mean things, other, you know, it's fair play that the other person's also do it. Oh, there. This guy's gonna come towards me, and then back up. Intelligent enemy. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep them separated. Get 4 vehicle controllers in here instead. Because I can only have a max of 2 in each craft, which means that this will be super hard to dislodge. It is unfortunate that I lost all my nukes, though. You think it's based on that? Okay, I don't understand. This is making references. Oh, and that base has now successfully killed itself. Enemy has dealt with itself and did 0 damage. This suicide enemy can't do suicide very well, I'm gonna be honest with you. Kinda disappointed. They just take some lessons on it. Uh-oh. Bro was moving a little bit too fast there. Got a little bit too fast for his own good. Got a little bit of a flip going. Yeah, that craft looked like that took forever to build as well. Poor guy. Doesn't know how gravity works, and that in large, tall bases you need a very low center of gravity, otherwise it will die. Hello there. I imagine you plan to shoot directly up at me, so I'm gonna move. It's OP. Moving is OP against lasers. This guy's never considered this fact before. Oh, man, that's not very nice. Let's get some more nukes down here. Oh, wow. This guy is just using a plasma beam. Concentrator, rather. Hey, how's your day going? Aww. The degeneracy has really started. Where am I on fire? Fire here again. What? Where am I on fire? What? Where? Oh, here. Ah. Well, alright. I forgot war crimes were illegal. Hold on, let me war crime this guy again. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing today. It's all war crimes gaming. Hey man, how's this guy? How's your day going? I got myself a little bit of aluminum vibing. Yeah. It's what happens. It's how it works. The way of the world. Oh, are they gonna drop it on him for him? Are those just exposed? Did I just get a couple snipers there? Sorry? Sorry for doing what? What did you do? Would anyone spam slurs if they could have? It asked Cloud question about a... Would anyone spam slurs if they could have? Ask Cloud questions about his personal life? What? I don't understand this. I feel like there's 2 questions being asked here. This guy really wants... Now wait. Hey, watch this, watch this. Oh, I really wanted to sell that off first, man. Couldn't at least let me sell it off first? Oh, no, very nice. Now I'm on fire again. Way of the world, huh? Not actually. I want to move this over here. I have to wait until it's fully deleted before I can move. That's amazing. Oh, there. Where's this guy going? Oh, I guess he's gonna go fight the other guy over there. What's the plan here? Yeah, I'm not worrying about that. I'm not if I don't look, it's not a problem, okay? I'm gonna live off that philosophy right now. And war crime this guy instead. That should be like right up on his laser, so he can't fire his lasers because it will reflect right back into him. And then what I can do now is stack a bunch of howitzers up. DTS's text speech, the conversation about people discussing whether you should turn it on for your donos. Oh, I mean, I guess there probably is like a swear filter or a slur. I don't know if I could be held responsible for what chat says. Kind of weird if I could. Uh-oh. That's kind of, I need to delete that off just to make sure my base doesn't fall apart here. Oh, I had to delete that off, man. I'm sorry. You know, it was just wiggling me around too much. Okay, I have to fire this and then run away. I don't want that to hit my craft. My craft cannot move, actually. Moves at the fucking speed of a chronically deformed grandma, bro. This thing can't move at all. It can move downhill, actually. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I get it to hit his teammate? Oh, hold on. Oh, I got one on his teammate. L. The stupidest. This is just land cruisers. It's gonna take us 3 years to actually finish this game. And I can never build weapons because this guy will just go inside me and immediately kill them. Oh, kind of rough. Or really defenses at that, for that matter. Hello. He is now chasing me down with nukes. I don't feel comfortable with that. My form moves a speed of chronically deformed grand. Yeah, it's what it does. Uh-oh. Oh, God. That's not good. That's not good. Uh-oh. Oh, man, that craft is so annoying. It moves so fast, man. This is why I don't play land cruisers. Yeah, I know. But land cruisers, people like watching land cruisers. So, yeah, I have to play it. I imagine it's funner to watch than it is to play as one of those. It's like playing Balls. Balls is an extremely fun map to watch, unfortunately, but playing it, not fun. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh, God, I'm controller capped. There we go. Come on, Flax, thank you. Actually doing something with your lives instead of just being useless. Minecraft bacon attack? What? Oh, this shit has no engines. Fuck. No ability to move, all the engines were killed. Nope, that's on the wrong craft. You move, please. Thank you. Oh, I forgot these cost like an actually like absurd amount of energy to fire. 8,000 energy. Hello there. Uh-oh. My bad, teammate. Did not deserve that one. Is the guy just gonna go straight for our base? I think he is. Come on, please come up in time. Oh, set him on fire a little bit. Okay. Oh, but we have defensive ordinances on our team side. Okay, we're okay. God, actually the most annoying player that has ever existed. Whoever's controlling that craft must hate themselves, I swear. He's not even doing anything to me. He's literally just annoying me and causing me to occasionally repair my base. That's whatever, though. Respect the grind. I should build some flax back at home. There's a nuke player coming. Yeah. Build some for my teammate. Is this all stable? Not the tower itself, no. Okay. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Please don't fall apart. Please. Thank you, thank you. There we go. We're good. I should defend my teammate far into the future. There we go. I've been praying for my downfall. Do you hate watch my streams? It'd be kind of interesting to know I have hate watchers. You could just ram people again? I don't wanna. That's lame. I'm sorry. Man, you are... look, it's kind of funny. I'll admit, okay? Alright, my wall of flak has come up. I should be able to save my teammate here. You're perfectly allowed to do that. This is a free chat. You want to say, I wish you would lose this game, and I wish the enemies could be good at this game, which is never going to happen. Okay, unless Tar joins the lobby. You can wish that. I'm getting pulled back here. Alright, teammate doing some good work. Find him back. Less lame than the inside fort lasering. Yes. I'm gonna try and finish them off with nukes here slowly. There's just need a shitload of batteries. Because it's an 8,000 firing cost per, like, structured nuke. Which is kind of fair. They're very, very strong. I'm just gonna get lasered inside again. Probably what's gonna happen here. I just have to move fast. Go directly for their base, I think. Don't let this guy ever catch me. Oh. This guy's still playing the game. Ah. Really dislike this guy, man. Oh! Oh, look at that. Oh, shit. There goes my craft. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's gonna start shooting himself, isn't he? Oopsies. This base over here may be a little bit cooked, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think this guy's surviving very much longer. The massive behemoth sitting outside my front base, and this guy just occasionally coming through and doing that. And not looking good. There needs to be roads, like... Maybe I'm actually I'm the DM the mod creator after this game. There needs to be roads that stop specifically only enemy crafts. The problem with going roads that stops teammates craft, but you can build roads to make it so they can't go inside of you. That'd be kind of beast. Yeah, actually, before I forget. It's Delta Wing that created this mod, right? And... make road just for enemy crafts. Stop inside shooting. There we go. In easy. Hopefully he changes it. No, the front part of the base, it's all gone. Is what it is. I've been there before. How many vehicle controls do I have in here? I have 2. Perfect. You should learn some culinary arts. That sounds like a lot of work. I could, theoretically. Oh, you're absolutely right. Wow, your ass is being ICBM'd. I know. What am I supposed to do about it? Like, all these gamers are gaming so hard. And now this guy's just about to get... Oh, wait. Oh, my teammates are coming. They're coming to save me. I don't have to worry here. The cavalry will come save me and everything. Life will be great. Please just kill this piece of shit. Please. Just kill him. He's caused so much pain and suffering. How far are we in? Okay, we're only 27 minutes in. It's not that bad yet. Cooking is OP. It is OP. But I could also, like, throw a frozen pizza in the microwave. Like, have you ever heard of this strat? It's pretty good. It requires 0 skill and it makes mid food. Well, you know. It definitely exists. And being architect here would be so nice. And like fast build blacks or something. Hello there. Among Us. Is that the plan here? Building an Among Us? Oh, his portal finally broke. What's going on there? Your whole identity is gone. What's good? What's good? What's good? Hey, wait, whoa! There's a sniper down there. That's insane. Yeah, that's right. Back the fuck off. I didn't want to deal with your sniper. Get away. Didn't want to deal with you anyways. Hey, what's good? Uh-oh. Owie. I mean, I can tank pretty much indefinitely here. I do have enough resource production to do that. And since it's not a land cruiser, I could just build out of wood. And look at that. I think he's doing the funny thing on me. Where he destroys all my foundations and then drops the whole base. Based. Now, let's see. If you have enough resources to even build enough howitzers to kill me. Now, you're going to need a lot of howitzers to kill me here. I don't know if you'll have enough. Ah, no. He dropped it perfectly. There goes the middle base. Well played. Well played. Alright. Time to build another land cruiser. I think I'm actually going to build this one out of wood. Wood did get buffed. And it's super duper cheap. So I think you're losing. Good observation. That is the correct one. Hello there. How's your day going? Anybody deal with that? Not really, no. What's a glorb? A good question, man. The representation of insanity from my teammates. This guy's about to cringe me again, isn't he? Yeah, that's exactly what he's gonna do. You couldn't do this in Flying Forts, man. Flying Forts is so peak. This is impossible. Yeah, rip that base. Glory goes hard. Are you referring to Glorb or Glory? You gotta get your story straight right now. You could be doing either one right now. It's confusing me. How we smash? That is precisely what the enemy did, and it worked out. Respect to them. I can't work on normal bases, though, so we'll see. I need to make this really wide. This is extremely tall right here. What's going on here, bro? We just add this to the other part base. You could just do things, I guess. Combine the crafts. There we go. One long craft now. Now I just need to get a shitload of wood on both sides and probably aluminum everywhere. That might be good. Is giving me cancer? Yeah, Land Cruisers is the most... The fact is Land Cruisers has the most cancer strats in the game. Like, of all the mods in existence, like, Warships fixed its cancer strats and Land Cruisers just hasn't. And for that reason alone, I like Warships better. Because in Land Cruisers, you can just do so many silly things and make it cancer to play. And it's just like, I don't know if I want to launch this again. Because if people know how to make the mod terrible, then it becomes terrible real quick. Everybody just starts pulling out that annoying moves that are unfun to play against. That said, this Land Cruiser is absolutely massive. Oh, wait, what? Are they doing it to an actual person? To an actual base? You can just do that? If you could just do a Howie drop on actual bases, like, I'm never launching this mod on stream again. Like, never. Go find a different mod to play. Glory Ultra Kill? Oh, hi? Oh, hi. Or front base. That's my moderator right there. Killing the moderator is a very silly mistake, you know? If you try and do that... Yeah, this guy's actually doing a suicide strat on a main base. Oh my god. I don't know if I've ever facepalmed so hard in my life. The lameness, it's seeping through. At least that's what he's attempting. What he's attempting here, he deleted off his front wheel, so I imagine he can rush forward. He wants his front base to snap off and then fall on the base. I think that's what his strat's gonna be here. Which is not exactly the kindest thing ever. I'll tell you what. Anyways, I should be able to hopefully help out from back here using the Land Cruiser. It has a massive amount of artillery type shtick. Hopefully. Actually, what I'll do, get some trenched AA in here. Like aluminum in front, and then I'll replace everything else with background racing. And then if they try shooting nukes at me, the what's it called? Black steel with them. And I also have my base flags, I guess. The base flags are gonna be OP here. And a trench flag should be able to take out all the other nukes. Why are your guns at your back? I don't know, because I built them there. Yeah, it's exactly what he's trying to do. Oh my god. Enemy's trying to do there. And also, I can turn around the enemy. I can turn the enemies or the guns in the back around, so that if anybody gets behind me, I can deal with them. I do realize I'm absolutely destroying my teammates' energy economy right now, but I don't know what I can do about that. I can exactly push this base forward very easily. All right, there we go. That's pretty much everything in the background racing. That was really tedious, but successful. Is he actually doing howitzer swinging? Bro, this guy isn't real. Ah, killed him. And of course this guy immediately kills all my weapons with his triple laser. My god. That is actually so terrible, man. Well, dealt with this craft. And my teammate got it? Hold on. Hold on. We may be able to defeat the cringe. And so that's why the guns were at the back. I could just turn around them around and then fire them. So good. That was a heist of the century, though. Completely stole that guy's massive Land Cruiser there. What's happening right now? Great. Now we both took it, instead of you just taking it. I love that. My teammate actually just used me for a meat shield. That is kind of the best. That's such a teammate moment, actually. I can respect that. Why take it when my teammate could take it instead? But wicked fast, I gotta respect the grind, you know? Screwing over your teammates for your own good? Oh yeah, that's the Fort's mindset right there. Worm time? I can do a massive worm here, I guess. That's true. Oh shit, I messed. No, it's all messed up. Yeah, just start extending this backwards. Get this flat instead. Get this so tanky, they're not gonna be able to do anything about it. And then hopefully I can run it over and tower just swing their bases instead. Because remember, the guy did the war crimes first. Now that when I do it, it's not cringe. No, it's always the first person who does it who ruins the lobby. And that wasn't me. I cannot be held accountable for these actions. How's the enemies doing? Have to start howitzer dropping all the bases in the middle there as well. I'll do that in a sec, though. First, I have to actually defend the space a little bit. Get some more flags down here as well. Yeah. Shield under guns? Oh, that's actually facts, though. Oh my god. This is a genius. Genius right here. We just reflect it back into it. You think outside the box, and if it wasn't for you, I'm sure I would be experiencing a lot more pain here. That is actually so true, though. You deserve an award of genius. A Nobel Prize, even. In Fort Science, because you found a way to counter cringe. When this game, look at the lobby selection trust. What is a lobby selection? I have a nice surprise for you. Are you just gonna write a slur? If you write a slur, I'm just gonna ignore it and move on. That's gonna shoot him. Aw, you little fool. To cake. I don't even have to, like, my enemies just take themselves out, you know? They're just, I just have such a reputation, you know? I get so scared. Oh, he's actually using normal nukes? That's crazy. Ah. Thank you for the base. Fine, sir. I shall be moving on. Main menu ports, when you click multiply, you can choose what lobby to go into or join. Yes. I am well aware of that. And it can often lead to trolling. But that's okay. Trolling is a part of the human condition. Pretty sure Plato said that or something. What? Oh, there's another enemy back here? Good thing my teammate has a massive craft that you still off the enemy. Just kill it. I don't have to do everything myself anymore. It's so peak. Wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure I can hit that base from over here. Right? Nah, I can't. That's a shame. Drop howitzers on this guy. Oh, there's so much lag. I'm dropping FPS. Okay, it's because the front guy died, I think. I'm at 40 FPS on my PC. That's insane. That's insane. That's actually what that is so rare. Alright, we're up to 85. Beautiful. The race to the sky has begun. I don't know if it'll matter though. Pretty sure I can just. Uh-oh. Oh, he's doing it first. He's preempting. I'm too far off the ground, you fool. You gonna drop howitzers on me? I think so. Wait, where's my second? I don't know where my second. Oh, they're both low down. That's not good. That's a great thing about being a Lantern. You can't get dropped because you're too low to the ground. And that was actually a very nice nuke for him. Oh, he's going for buzzsaws. If he buzzsaws this, we'll still fall on him. So, no. We're gonna build more howitzers. He can't really counter this too easily. Uh-oh. Wait, you can counter it with the nukes. Hold on. Let's drop this now. Please drop. No, why did they have to buff wood? It would have snapped if that was normal woods. Man. Letting you hide? Never gonna happen, man. Alright, now I save up all 4,000 and then immediately drop the nukes. Not gonna wait around like last time and try to get 8 nukes. I'm gonna just drop 4. Actually, no. We go this way. Yeah, that did more damage to him than it did to me. Very nice. And my teammate just hit me with mortars. Very nice. Very nice. No more tower. Oh, God. He was prepared. He had a howitzer in there. Yeah. Get him from both sides. Give me an OP. Prepared for this. Hey, whoa, a sniper. Be reasonable. Okay, there's the other. Is that... Maybe he only has 2? Ah, there we go. I'll let my teammate get the middle. I don't want to deal with that. And my teammate just killed the other... Oh, we're actually moving on to the main base here. This is insane. The game may actually end. Huge. Yay, fireworks. Is that how you see howitzer explosions? Not as a tragic suicide, but rather a pretty display. Nobody... My teammates don't want the... You know what? If you guys don't want it, I'll take the base, okay? You guys just... Okay. You know what? I'll accept it. I'll accept the base. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate me getting the base. I always enjoy having a base. There we go. I have 0 engines in this guy. That's actually wild. Why don't I even place? I usually get them like in the back here. Right? Yeah. Get these guys moving. The comeback is kind of legendary. Yeah, I know. After that we took their massive nuke craft, they kind of just started crumbling. That was kind of... And their laser craft died. And now I think everybody knows how to counter laser craft. They just build plasma or energy shields under the thing. And now I think they're struggling. They don't know what to do. The cringe has been countered. I gotta be really cringe here, though. I'm really considering it. Oh, that guy is schmoving. Wow. Look at that guy. He moved quite fast. Especially for the size of his craft. Oh, that did good damage. Pretty sure that's him. Now that goes over him. Shit, man. I can't aim my cannons. Or more like DP? I don't understand what DP is in this case. Bro's got 3 tanks. Are those all just pirated from other people? Guy continues to stay still. I will just kill him. Like, my cannons are locked in on him. Don't forget dual controls. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I have 2 in this craft. Okay. Oh, he actually was moving. Damn, why do I keep giving the enemy advice? I should just keep my mouth shut sometimes. It'll be my downfall. My habit of just giving enemy intel. Kind of like... kind of like a lot of what our government sometimes does. It's just like, we're gonna declare war on this country. And it's just like, you probably shouldn't have said that. You know, now they know you're coming. We're gonna prepare the defenses. Sorry for giving the shield tip, not very neutral of me. That's true, that's true. That's true. We're kind of rooting for the enemies here, then. But I mean, I guess the enemies could also use it. It's an all-inclusive tip kind of deal. Not interested in being behind this guy at all. Uh-oh. I'm running away this way then. This is a real mess right here. No, delete off the, that guy. What is happening, right? What is this man's plan? Does I have a plan? Oh my god, man. Oh, I tried my best. The cringe shall continue. He simply he simply stream snipes, knew that I had lasers low, and then built it higher. The genius man over here. Stream sniping. That's great. I love that for him. Well, Ultra Kill is kind of boring. Is it the whole goal of the game is to, like, do some insane movement tech and then try and kill people? Like, that just seems cool by definition. Like, come on. That just seems epic. Ultra Kill is boring as wild tip. Yeah, look, I've watched other people play it, and it looks extremely fun. I mean, it looks fun to watch. Maybe it's not fun to play. But at least from the viewer's perspective, it looks pretty cool. Seeing what other people can pull off in that. No, I'm uh-oh, what? How did that front wheel die? What? I am so lost right now. That front wheel had no right to die there. Oh, I'm not in control of this craft anymore. Yeah, there it goes. That's a shame. GG. Well, at least I got control of the middle now. I wanted to play for the movement, but the movement was too easy and unpunishing. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I almost relented at some point and would have. But you stuck to your principles and didn't play it? Good for you. I'm very close to just ending this game using the quit command. Like, it's getting to the point where I don't even know if everybody's just using cancer strategies to instant kill large bases, so you can't even... Nothing you can really do. But that is always how this mod works, and I knew what I was signing up for the moment I played it. And I was a fool to think it would go anything other than the way it went. Ultra is a game where you're a one-man army who comes in a room and kills everything in 30 seconds. Yeah, that sounds pretty fun. It's like Super Hot, maybe. I played Super Hot on my Xbox. That was pretty fun. Xbox gaming Super Hot. And now here comes the re-comeback from the enemies. No 3-hour game. Look at man. It's our 3 streams are going on for 3 hours now. Kinda wanna take a break. Go and do something else. Play some Moe and Krill. More recent Kareem. Like, that sounds like some peak ass shit right there. They say it's bad and boring is kind of unreal. Well, I mean, it can be boring to some people. Like, I find Minecraft to be boring. And I don't think that's, like, you know, that's just my taste. I understand why the appeal to other people, I just don't find it, like... I think there's many games where you can just find it being boring. Depends on the person who you are. Oh! Somebody died. Okay, the game may actually end here. This is huge. I shot your base. Ooh. Ow. Oh, that's 2 enemies down. I think we can actually play the game here. This is amazing. I never trust games and communities that have such little criticism of any part of a game. They're all just part of a secret cult. The Ultra Kill cult. We must expand Ultra Kill. It's like a religion. We must get more believers. Spread the word of the Ultra Kill gospel. It's so good. Once you fall in love with it, you'll never go back. And if you don't love it, you'll spend eternity suffering in some sort of hell. Enemy fixed with them. Please check the lobbies. Oh my god. But it feels like that. It feels like a religion. That's tough. Hey, what? Where are you going? My nukes haven't been finished yet. I'm sorry, my cannons haven't been finished yet. They're not designed to shoot backwards. Can they actually even shoot anywhere up backwards? I don't think so, right? This is just gonna shoot into the floor, right? Yeah. Alright, whatever. Now, can these hit the enemy base? There's... Yeah, these? Almost. Or am I on fire? Oh, I'm in control of this base? What? When did this happen? Bro. I'm losing sanity, man. Do these not follow him? No, these do follow him. What? Hello? Nuke? Where are you going? Hopefully my teammates got this. And that hit? No, okay, you can't actually hit the enemy base from the middle there. That's a shame. But I can do map control with it, at least. Oh, there. You want to go claim the front base for me? No, the moderator's gonna die. Then he's gonna have to go back to moderating the chat. That'll be terrible for everybody. Uh-oh, it's lost. The moderator's gonna die. No. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I don't think it's surviving the jump here. Oh, flip! Flip! No! Almost hit it! Shit. Rip the mod. No resource production left, doesn't look like. Is it GG? The anti-comeback to the comeback. Alright, that's another one of my teammates unable to build a wall of aluminum in front of their base. Genius. Uh-oh, please don't explode all the batteries here. Kinda pissed off if that happens. Okay, there is an argument happening, and I don't understand. It's people calling Minecraft boring. I don't find Minecraft to be all that entertaining. I sit there the entire time and I build a base, and there's no dopamine for me, and it's not great. Am I on fire? Oh shit! It's just me. No, I think like Minecraft like PvP could be fun, but everybody's so good at it that I don't have fun either. Yeah, there goes another one of my teammates. Now, I could tank for a while here, but the real question is, do I want to? I think the answer is no. I probably should just let myself die, right? Now, dropping flaks. The fact that I'm dying to flak explosion damage is wild, man. Hello there. How's your day going? They're tagging it. They're switching out. Switch. Next guy, fire the cannons. Gaming. They're doing penetration damage. Rip the batteries. GG, it's Drover. Yeah, it doesn't look all that great, I'll be honest with you. It does, I mean, it doesn't look like we're gonna win this one. Alright. The tag team is getting to me. I'll be honest with you. I don't know how long I can tank here. I think I can't take any amount of time. I think that's the correct answer. There goes all my energy production. I am -6 energy production. Okay. Well, that was actually a pretty good game. I enjoyed that one. But that's GG right there. Oh, I can't even sell off. It's so over. Can't have negative energy when praying for a miracle. True. What's the most based way to become an oligarch? I'd say single-handedly running a superpower's entire backend is the answer. I have no idea, man. I'm not too aware of how you usurp power in a democracy. Oh, but Cloud, that wasn't 3 games. That was only 1 game. Kill yourself. Ruined my ability, my desire to play the game. So, gamers, I think I'm going to go play a different game that isn't Fort's Land Cruisers, because that was terrible. That was ass. The average Land Cruisers game. Vertical battleship. Oh, actually, that's true. I'll do 1 vertical battleships game. I did say the guy did pay me $2 to play. Fine. You guys reminded me. Oh, I hate you, Mr. Cool. And you have to relaunch the game. I'll do 1 game on vertical battleship. My Minecraft PvP. Why kick me? That's a good question. Do I play Hurricane? What do you even do? I think Hurricane's bad meta. Yeah, faster build speed means you can get the rocket rush down faster. Okay, $2.57 converted. Bar's even worse rage bait than Land Cruiser. I'm gonna be honest with you. Being a high-OS bar player is actually the most infuriating thing I think can be. Because the better player you are, the worse teammates you get, which just means that, you know, as the high OS, I'm having a fun game of playing C, and then Eco shows up, and then Air shows up, and then Geo shows up, and then for some reason the front people are also going into my C, and I'm just like, well, I hate this game. I need to make sure that cloud control. What made you think that I would actually join the lobby, huh? Are you insane? Come on, man. Am I the only one on my team? Why is nobody building anything? Why are we floating off all of our resources? Because we didn't add any storages. And we have no energy. Alright, now it's time for energy production. Get it back here. Zero gravity, actually the most cancer thing. Zero gravity's on, which means no auto cross space, because that's trolling. We need tech down. We need tech. Now. You need to get tech. Okay, we got tech down. Perfect. We need to get rockets, then full turbines, and then once rocket tech comes up, only EMPs, and once upgrade center comes up, only rockets. That's gonna be the game plan here. And then maybe some AP snipers along to go with it to provide map control. That'll be the entire game plan. That's how it always goes. I wonder, oh, that fucks with sniper gravity. Shit. My brain will be cooked. It'll be like, why aren't the snipers firing correctly? Alright, now we do EMPs. Need EMPs. No, no more turbines. No more turbines. Stop the turbines. We don't have enough metal production to support that many turbines. Goddamn trollers. No, why are we building this? Like, I don't understand what's happening. We shouldn't build this close because we need space to be able to take against the enemy rockets and stuff. Oh, and why are we building so much wood? We need weapons. Gamers, do you understand why I don't play this map? There's like, there's no gravity, it's co-op, and you get 5 mines to share me. It's like, it's actually everything I hate about it's hitting all the things I don't like. Why it cost you $2? We need to play this. Now they get EMPs out first, and we are cooked. Great, guys. Great, great, great. God. Alright. Yeah, the snipers back up here. Are these exposed? They are not exposed. Guys, upgraded. Alright, sitting purely on the snipers. Doing my job here. Do map control. Maybe even get some AA in here. Just because like if one EMP lands, I could actually cook everything. Shut everything down for once long enough. Like that, yeah. Can I even hit that? Please let me hit that. Please, I got it. Nice. Got that one. There's another weapon right there. There's a sniper coming up. Need to kill that. Come on, stop the EMP. How long does that last? My EMPs are OP. Kill the EMP. Shoot at the EMP. Shoot at the door. No, we could have killed that EMP right there. I can maybe actually be able to snipe out the door. Maybe? No. Is active. Reload. Alright. Come on. Why are the battleships so small they are hardly destroyers at best? That's true, that's true. They're not historically accurate battleships, therefore it's bad. Me when my video game isn't like real life. Fuck. This shit's terrible. They should make it more like real life. Spend 3 years trying to build one microwave. Alright. That guy is going off into the void. Kill the sniper, please, please. There we go. Alright. I think we won this one. Something tells me we've won. Alright. Now we have to go back to energy scaling. Been a long time, but we get a couple turbines up at once. Well, I'll try to keep pressure, of course. Imagine being one of the dudes running the weapons in the game and Cloud joins the lobby. Record a video showing how to make a cursor like yours. You go into the game files, look at images, look at like asset images, and then change, and then how do I say this? Draw an image, rename the file to the exact same thing, and then it'll take it instead. That's how you rename them. That's how you make the cursors. Or do anything really. Just make sure it's the same size. No, that's it. I didn't make this mouse. One of my friends did. I just asked them for it. So very good. I think the normal mouse in Forts needs an update. To be honest, kind of ass. It looks weird. Doesn't look very slick. It's out of place. Alright. I think that'll be GG right here. They're not. They're barely keeping. They're barely able to keep on to the ground. God. And there goes all the energy production as well. And yeah. Absolute clownery on both sides. I'm curious they were also playing Hurricane. Their weapons came up faster than ours, which should not be possible unless they were also Hurricane. Unless we just really got skilled up that hard. My teammates were building stuff wrong. There you go. Wow. That was a game. Alright, now to ending the stream. I did it. You paid for it. And now I need a break. Oh, there's neglecting Twish? Yeah, I was. My bad. You gonna go to sleep? I may take a nap, may play other video games. I'm gonna do other things. Maybe do homework. I have math homework I need to do, which is rough. Pretty rough. Anyways.